Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Yimbo. Welcome back to my channel, Yimbo Reviews Everything. And this is my Sunday night podcast where we talk about life and toys. It is Yimbo Buys Everything. Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. We have a lot of fun. I just realized that I'm going to have to be careful. I did a little new setup ring light situation. So as I'm touching the thing, I'm going to try not to shake the table, but that's going to be impossible. So I might be jiggling a little bit tonight. Shoot, I'll have to figure that out. But we already got some great people in the chat. I already have my guests backstage, my special guest host for this evening. So we're going to jump right in because this is going to be action-packed, unboxing toys, talking about toy shows and toy hunts and Chubzzy Wubbzys and just new toys, toy joy, all of that fun stuff. So here we go, gentlemen. Here is J-Shot 820.
We could all be jiggling tonight if you want. We could all just like
I'm gonna
be like some Jello. Yeah, we can make it happen. Do it. What's up, Yimbo?
His fellow co-host. Again, if you have not subscribed to MatchuToy's YouTube channel for their wonderful toy show Between Two Sentinels, here is MatchuToy.
What up?
Now you're blurry.
Oh my god. I'll see myself out.
I'm never going to make the mistake again. I'm not telling you, Matt. I'm never going to make the mistake again.
It's all good.
And then I threw out the bat signal in our little group chat with the Toy Daddies. And guess who answered? It is Chris, a.k.a. Toy.Father. What is going on, Chris?
What's up, Toy.Father?
Hey, sorry, I was muted. What's up, everyone? How you doing? Hey, thanks for having me on.
Yeah, man. Oh, well, thanks for joining. I know that this is whenever we get to stream, it's our special toy time. And I figured you got some new stuff. We got a lot of new stuff today.
I mean, I mainly wanted to stay on for a little bit and just hear about your excursions and adventures today.
Perfect. Well, do all of that stuff. We can do all of that stuff. Let's say hi to the chat over here. Cal the Collector in the house. What's going on, Carlos? Buckaroo Banzai, what is going on? Happy Sunday. I am TJ Williams. What's going on, brother? Phantom, Toyography. Thanks. Yes, first time. This is amazing. Awesome. Thanks for joining. We do have another special segment sent in from my man, Cody, aka Too Much New Toys tonight. I am very, very excited. And Copper State Bricks, my boy Wyatt. Hello. Wade Create. Oh, he's going to be cracking us up tonight. Can't wait for that, Wade. Realm of Toys is in the house. What's up, Frankie Boy? Sequential Plastic. Oh, this is so great. Look at this. D Blake makes. Yay, buddy. King of Turtle. This is so great. So if you don't know King of Turtle, it's Autumn Night over on Instagram. And he made his grand return to toy photography after a little hiatus. And very excited to have you back on the stream here, man. That's awesome. D Blake, what a star-studded cast. You know, just a bunch of your Toy-Con buddies. No big deal.
When do those guys get here?
Toy Addict 17, our man Danny, fellow co-host of Toy Talk, along with Toy.Father. And who? Oh, all right, good. Yeah. So, squad goals. No pressure. No, I'm just kidding, man. But you have absolutely been cracking me up in everything you've been joining. So no pressure. Just
no pressure,
yourself.
Wade. But you are
great,
hilarious.
Man. You are so funny. So thank you all for joining us. And guys, I got to set up my second camera. I'm sure Machu already has his ready to rock and roll.
Here it is.
But I have a little different setup tonight. Let's see. It's a top-down view.
Oh.
Because I have
Swamp Thing,
right? Big boy, but he's not the biggest boy I will be showing off tonight. So I'm gonna bring him out for a second. But yeah, guys, I got my first hot toy. I know Machu, he definitely gets enabling points for my Spider-Man purchase. As well as I credited Trevor, 1/6 shooter for constantly. I literally messaged him. I'm like, it's for all the hot toys gold that you spread on Instagram on a daily basis. But Machu, your stuff, God, when you got this figure, just blew me away. So I did get my first hot toy. Chris, you have a nice amount of them as well, right? Spider-Man focused.
Yeah, I have 4 Spider-Man and Optimus Prime.
Wow.
Okay, very nice. John, do you have any hot toys?
No, I'm lucky enough to live close enough to Matt so I can go over and play with his and then leave.
Fair.
He's not even allowed to touch him. He's not even allowed to touch them.
No, I'm not. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed near them. It's in like a roped up area. It says no J shot allowed. You know.
Macho, how many do you have?
Uh,
You have a lot.
here? No, I don't have that much. I'm trying to think of how many I have here. At my parents, I have a few because I never scooped them up. I have
You got Spidey and Ant-Man there for sure.
I have Spidey and Ant-Man. I have the concept Cap, the one in the black suit, and I have the concept Iron Man.
Okay. They are gorgeous. They are absolutely gorgeous. So before I get to that, I want to do a quick shout out real fast if you guys don't mind. I'm going to throw this back up real quick. So let's see. Can I do? Yeah, good. I can make this big. All right. So real fast, I wanted to shout out Betamax86. I've talked about his flight stands before. Fellow toy photographer and buddy Diggs Figs had sent me some of them, and I'm like, oh my god, this is because I've been talking about not having, like, being very jealous of the ACBA, like seeing D Amazing's work. Like, I need a good flight stand. Like, honestly, this is the crap that I was dealing with. Like, that's what I made to try to like have a flight stand. It's awful, and I used like a wire hanger.
Nice.
It does, but it didn't hold anything. It didn't hold the weight. It was very wobbly. So Betamax ended up sending me an assortment of them. So I just wanted to tell everybody, my fellow toy photographers out there, that if you hit up Betamax86, like, look at the different sizes. There's the little guy. Like, this is actually a little bit easier, I think, to see this way, right? But look at all the different sizes. And it makes my editing so fast. And I said it on Instagram before, but it's like, as a toy daddy, like being able to cut down my editing time and not having to use like my Apple Pencil to like cover up, you know, like the waist holders and stuff, like blend it in. So I just wanted to point that out. And again, thank you, Betamax86. Thank you, Diggs Figs, for like introducing me. And the other quick thing I wanted, but this is me not affiliated, but Gridiron Studios. Are you guys familiar with this prop company? Yeah. So Agent Variant was telling me about this adventurer pack, and oh my goodness, I now have the perfect Indiana Jones.
Oh, it came in. Awesome.
Yeah.
I ordered that on Friday.
It took just about a week. But dude, it's fantastic. Like the torch, the fact that this is a wired whip, it actually stays on because it's a hook, as opposed to that crap that Hasbro gave us, like where it's sort of plasticky. Again, I'm not trying to hate on it. Like if you're not interested, you're happy with Hasbro. That's just like, that was a point of frustration for me. But the leather holster and then the revolver's like even so much better. Like, it's a little bit larger. It's just the paint detail. And then I also, while I was perusing their website, I bought Campfire.
Nice. Ooh.
Right, and it pulsates. It's insane.
Gosh.
So for Yimbonia, I just needed to have it. So, I'm gonna bring that back down for a second. But yeah, so I just wanted to shout out those two. Again, Betamax86 for being just a peach and sending me those flight stands, and then and like I said, Gridiron Studios, just because this is awesome. Like this is my first time buying from them, and great stuff. So it took just under a week. They're in Arizona. Like my buddy Jay, TMNT 1987, had gotten his so fast, but he's also in Arizona. So like he got it in no time. And he was sending me pictures. I'm like, oh, and it was super easy to take. Like the belt, I just had to wiggle it down his hips and then wiggle up the new one. It was very easy. I didn't have to do any team no heat on Indy. All right, Cody. Team no.
I'm trying to order that flicker fire that you have.
Yeah.
But my quantity options are 0 or -1.
What?
So I'm guessing it's sold out.
Oh no!
That means you have to provide the fire.
I have to.
If it's -1.
Yeah, got it.
It's -1, yeah. And then it just comes with the two sticks. It comes with the two sticks. You got to rub them together until it starts to fire. Yeah.
Oh man. So you guys saw that swamp thing. I'm not really going to spend too much time on, like, it's a McFarlane. We know what they are. I love their mega figures. And I've also like really grown to love all of their latest stuff too. Like I've been back on board on Todd's stuff for a while, but I don't have to go too in depth if you have any of these big boys, but I will shout out my Amazon storefront, just so everybody knows, I added it up there in my McFarlane list because it's $28, and that's why I grabbed them. I didn't want to spend 40 on them. Yeah. But I did a collab with Not a Bird, Not a Plane Photography with the Justice League Dark, and I'm like, damn it, I could have used that Swamp Thing. So I looked. So he's $28 on Amazon, everybody. Just as an FYI. So, oh, we got some people in the house. So here we go. Jurassic Jesse's here. What is going on, man?
Jesser.
What up, Jesse?
Oh, Tenio Toys again. Hey. Thank you so much. I was gonna say by proxy of Machu, but that's gonna be. I just wanted to shout and thank you again, Tenio, for being right, because Matt, you know all like the logistics of your day at Tamashi pop-up stand.
Yeah, so Tenio was my sister. We went to the Tamashi place, and then we ended up needing more people. So we called my niece, who was also in the city. So we all just bought a whole bunch of SHF.
Again, I'm incredibly appreciative because I definitely want to crack these guys open probably tonight. Yeah. And see Cody, that's the spirit Yimbo with the team no heat. And
you should be getting
yours cracking up. I love it.
Your package should be arriving on Tuesday.
Oh, thanks, man. I didn't know you sent it. Let me know what I owe you.
Yeah, I'll DM you.
Thanks, my God.
I appreciate
by the way,
it.
D Blake, these aren't flight stands. They are the things that diners and pizzerias stab the receipts on. That's what it does look like. You're like, again, like we are East Coast boys. Like, yeah, that is absolutely correct.
Can I just order those on Amazon and use those as flight stands?
That's
actually not a bad idea. Can we try that? We see if that works.
Well, I'm trying to push the business over to Betamax 86. I don't know.
I went on to his thing. I think you have to DM him. I couldn't find a website.
Yeah, I think it's just like reaching out to him directly. But again, like he's fantastic. Jay's awesome. So, and then Patrick Santos in the house. What is going on? And what's Eric saying? I saw your IG promo about buying a Hot Toys. I got to ask, how many purchases does this count as, and how many figs do you need to sell now? I need to sell a lot of toys, but the 52, Eric, has been we kind of Chris ruined it. He stole so many toys that he went into negative 30.
Hold on. First of all, this was not my idea. Actually, I was against the selling to gain a figure. So
benefit the most out of it, though.
You did.
I did.
I lit a campfire under
used it
with those two sticks.
Although I have bought a lot of figures.
Campfire of shame. Campfire of shame. Yeah.
Shame.
Let's see. He's Buckaroo said Machu that Guardians of the Galaxy set up making me rethink not grabbing that set. Dude, I think that's like Buckaroo. That's like everyone. I did not get to see Guardians, so please, no spoilers. The three other gentlemen have seen it. I just haven't had a chance yet. But God, I still need 3 more figures if I'm going to pull the trigger. I am still thinking about doing it to get the dog, the silly dog. Ugh. And yes, Eric, I know it's you take it some. Yeah, I move things around, check things out. I'm paying for StreamYard now, so we get that nice crispy 1080, all of that fun stuff, second camera, yada yada yada. But what's oh, my brother-in-law, Yimbo for president. Nah, yeah, okay. Hey, Chubzzy Wubbzy's in the house. What's going on, Chubs? Hey! Where do you guys want to start? Should we start it with Chubzzy while they're here?
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Well,
send him a link. Let Chubzzy come in.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could do that too. Chubzzy, do you feel like coming? Let us know in the chat if you want the link. I can send you the link. Well, let's start with Chubzzy. All right, so, John, you made a fantastic reel. I really loved that how you threw that together today. And yeah, we got to go see Chubzzy Wubbzy. So, Chris, you have not seen the new place yet. This is my first time checking it out.
It's all
and it is so good. It smells like new toys. It really does. It was just...
It looked incredible.
Oh,
we said that we walked in and we're like, oh, it's got like a new toy smell. And Mrs. Chubzzy comes out from the back and goes, what? Did the old one smell? And we were like, yeah, no, it was totally like musty old toy.
But yeah, the store is gorgeous. Chubzzy goes, hold up, I gotta put clothes on. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get them.
I mean, do you?
So, God, all right. So outside of how absolutely stunning the store looks, just figures upon figures, everything just you could see the love and attention that went into everything. Like, it was so nice to go into a toy store and like all the McFarlanes, for instance, it was every of the same figure behind each. You know what I mean? It was like on each peg was the same figure. It wasn't all mismatched. It wasn't just like, oh my god, they put so much work into it. So for me, I only got one thing there, but it was a good one. Chris, you ready for this? Adding to my Mezco collection, he had just Two-Face.
Oh, nice.
I got him, baby. So this made me so happy. Because the Golden Age Batman is gorgeous, but when it was released, I talked myself out of needing another Mezco Batman. I just had the Ascending Knight. I just pre-ordered the Bat and Sin. I have the Justice League Bat Flick coming. I'm like, how many more do I need? And so I passed on it. So this is what I wanted. So I'm so pumped.
That's awesome.
Oh, he's ready. All right, I'm gonna go send him the link.
I got it. Yeah, but I got it. You keep going. I got it. I'll take care of it.
Oh, all right. So anyway, while that's happening, I found that, and now Machu just left. I was about to ask him what he picked up.
Well,
Chris,
so you walk through it, like you walk in. It's definitely a much bigger space from all the videos that I've seen.
Oh yeah.
And what I liked was that Jay shot reel where he was like just like going through the front door and then running down the aisle of the toys. I'm like, oh, that's such a nice feeling.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, and it's still like, when you went to the old store, right? So I mean, like, he still got like that what's the word I'm looking for? Like the personality of the store, right? Like he's still got the stuff in the ceilings, and like there's still like he put up new collector pieces that look awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's really, really cool, and it's basically just think of the old store, just like expanded, right? But it's all cleaned up now. Yeah, it's cleaned up, and
I loved seeing you guys put your stickers on there on the wall there. Yeah. That was really neat.
I need to make my stickers now. Like I know. It's like if anything, not being able to put it in Chubzzy like that hurt the most. And I'm like, I'm ordering stickers. I'm figuring this out. So
totally,
that's happening. What's up?
You gave him the link, right, Jay Shot?
I gave him the link. He's asking me. Oh no, I can. I can put the link to the stickers in the group chat. And that came from D Blake. So shout out to D Blake for hooking us up with that too. So.
Yeah, but Yimbo, I do have the Golden Age Batman. I only got the Golden Age Batman because
we flipped. We flipped, right?
We gotta do a collab somehow. But I do love that figure. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh man. I kind of want to pop them open.
So Yimbo, I wanted to ask you: is the English words? Does that one come with the bomb?
Well,
or was that Batman that came with the bomb?
This is going to be number one of the evening. This is going to be number one.
Batman came with the bomb?
The bomb?
Oh, okay.
Did it come with the bomb?
Like it's got that like classic, remember like when he's running around and he's like, some days you can't get rid of a bomb. Like it's just like the Two-Face comes with that. I don't know if it was the Two-Face or the Batman that came with that classic bomb.
It is
the Batman?
Yeah.
Damn. All right.
So they got the stand. Yeah, no bomb. That's okay. I mean, I ordered the Double Trouble pack. So
what's funny is that I also bought a Mezco Two-Face from Chubzzy.
This one or the other one?
The other one. The other one.
That one's nice too. You bought that at Chubzy's today?
No, last year.
Well, this is gorgeous. I'm not gonna mess around too much because, like I said, we have a lot of toys to unbox and show off tonight. But look at that briefcase. Oh, it's got the dynamite in there. That's awesome.
Dope.
Oh, very cool. I'm just so excited to have like a Two-Face to like play with now to shoot. So let's see. We got to catch up on the chat real quick. Oh, hang on. Clicking around. So your boys got toys says, yeah, that Golden Age Batman is fantastic. So is Two-Face. I'm very excited for this Two-Face. The Golden Age Batman, like I said, looks fantastic. Like, you just gotta draw the line somewhere, I guess, occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely.
And yes, Jesse, buying Hot Toys. I will. I didn't talk about it yet. Who was just saying that? Phantom Toyography. No, don't worry. We will get into it because Machu has it. Chris, do you have that one? The classic suit, Spidey?
No. I Iron Spidey, Scarlet Spidey, Spider-Man 2099, and Cyborg Spidey.
Okay, all right, but you've had at least a Hot Toy experience. So no, I haven't talked about it yet.
Yeah,
so,
I want to know your initial feelings because I remember mine, and I wonder if they lined up.
Yeah, it's we'll get there. We'll get there.
We'll get there.
Where is Chubbs? So he has the link, John?
I'm all over it. I'm all over it.
Okay.
Right on top of it, Rose. I got it. Yeah. Right on top of that.
Toy Addict says, I should have got it when I was there. Oh, that's right. Because Danny, shout out to him for really helping Chubbs and the family get the store up and running and get it ready and operational, man. So yeah, sorry, Danny. Oh man. Even Chubbs was saying he had one or two of the packs, the 2-packs. But I didn't need the 2-pack. I just wanted the one. And then let's see. It's easy. What is it? It's easy. They're expensive. Oh, which one? Hot Toys?
Hot Toys.
Yeah, man. Oh my God. So I'm getting that one. But again, we're gonna get all into Hot Toy talk for in a little bit. So lines are meant to be crossed. I like that.
Hot Toy talk sounds like another stream.
Yeah, right.
Hot Toy talk.
Yeah, this is I've been joking with Toy.Father. We have to have like a Toy Daddies After Dark.
Yeah, that's our Patreon.
Yeah, right. Mark, welcome, man. Thanks for joining tonight.
Toy Daddies After Dark. Check us out on onlyfigs.com. Yeah.
There he is.
There he is.
Hey.
There he is.
Hold on a second. We got some feedback happening, Chubbs.
Chubbs, you gotta lower your computer, Chubbs.
Hold on a second. We got some feedback happening,
Chubbs, you gotta lower your computer, Chubbs.
It's a little bit of the delay. I don't. We're hearing the show.
Delayed or are we delayed?
Yeah. Or is he watching the show? Are you watching the show too? Yeah.
Oh yeah, hold on, I got you.
Yeah.
Gotta love it, man. Hey,
here we go. You good now?
Yeah, there we go. Much better.
That's it.
Yimbo, can you highlight Trevor's comment too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Toy Daddies After Dark sounds a little dubious too. For the record, Trevor, our first episode will be at Legion's Con when we're all drinking at the bar. So there you go. We'll have you on for that one. Deep Blake is saying, Chelsea, put the outfit on. Heck yeah, man.
The rest of the stuff for the grand opening?
Oh man.
Yeah.
I told my wife. I told my wife about next weekend. At the very least, I'm locked and loaded.
That was like the first thing Chubzzy said when we walked through the door. He was like, "Yo, D Blake owes me 20 more signs." We're like, "All right, we'll let him know."
What he did for me looks beautiful, though. The big pun.
Yeah.
I love that. I can't wait to put that on the wall.
I
wanted to do that for him anyway. Put all the signs up. He's amazing. You know what I mean? It makes the store looks better.
Mm-hmm.
Putting all these companies and all the toys that I love. Thank you, D Blake.
Well, that's what we've always said. You've been on all of our shows. Like we love you, Chubbs, and that's what's so great about you. Like you're a collector, not just like a bit. You are a businessman and entrepreneur, but like you are a fan and you are a collector. You're right there with us. And again, D Blake, his stuff is tremendous. And that was the other thing. God, with the dioramas that you had, like it's a toy photography paradise. That's what it felt like now.
That building is the restaurant I used to work at when I was 18 in New York. And if I had a store, I would put it right next to it. But we got to get some pictures there, man. You guys gotta hook me up with that. We gotta make that building pop.
Yeah,
dude, I will bring my camera next weekend. Don't. I will take advantage of that.
You gotta put a club. So you gotta put a lot of figures there, man, coming out the club.
Yeah. Oh man, that. Yeah, you're right. It's perfect.
Line it up.
Toy, how you doing, man? Love always, man.
Here's like a quick. I know it's kind of crappy, but it's just a little bit of what the dial looks like.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
that thing looked great.
I need a merch figure because he did a great job.
Yeah, look at that.
Is that just on display in the middle of your store, Chubbs?
Yeah,
it's right behind the counter. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a merciless one because the merciless is coming Saturday. So I would like to take like my figure, the Batman Who Laughs and Merciless. If we got the outfit on, we might as well play with the toys at the same time.
Oh, for sure. That's what it's all about. Gotta let him breathe.
Yeah, I'm opening up toys now. My wife's like, just take this off online. I gotta open up some figures to put it around the diorama. But he did a great job. And Jay Shaw, thank you for hooking me up with that.
Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, Lionheart's great. He's a really good guy.
Oh my God, we got some.
I can't wait to go over there, Chubzzy. Won't be till November, but
I can't wait to have you. Love you guys so much for the support. You guys are amazing. And even like Toy Addict for helping me with the store.
Toy Addicts,
yeah. Oh, they drove over there. Yo, that's a blessing. You guys are and that's what it's about. Not only being a toy store owner, having the love with you guys, the love right back. I mean, you guys are amazing. My family loves it. And it's the best thing. That's how we got to be, man. Help each other out.
That's it.
No doubt. But Chubzzy, like, you have all these people that help you out because you are such a generous, like, nice, like, guy that everyone wants to just do good by you. So that's what you like gather these people in because of your energy.
That's what I love about that. That's what I love. Put everybody together. Your photographers are all amazing, and just everybody work each other, help each other out. That's what you know what I mean, with the toy store. You mean a toy store? I mean, like I said, Jim, I'm a collector. But you know what? I love the photography. I love all that stuff. I love the toys. And I am as real as it is. You know? And that's why we get love.
That's it, man. You spread smiles and joy, and like it's just infectious, dude. It's great.
If I do that, woo! Oh, my back, my neck, my feet, everything. Wow. Well, you know what? I think when Toy for once I told you I wanted to do the move. This is the store that I was wanting.
Yeah.
And then the next one, I'm gonna go for another one within a year and a half.
What?
Yeah, I want to franchise Chubzzy Wubbzy.
Okay, another store, not another move.
Yeah, I want to do another store.
No.
I want to franchise it to show the world the Chubzzy love, man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Do it.
That's the goal.
Do it.
Well, it's great, dude. Oh my God. I'm so like let everybody know. So like we know it's next Saturday, but if you want like let everybody know because we have a lot of local boys in the chat right now, local people.
Yeah. We got Dave with the DeLorean. I got the Ecto One Plaza, the Ghostbuster car outside. I have 4 cosplayers, which it was amazing because I was supposed to get the 501 Legion. Ooh. But I was supposed to do a donation, and then a week later they told me, sorry, we can't do it, Chubbs, because of Disney and George Lucas. We can't do retail stores.
Oh wow!
You should have on the media, but you guys are in all the toy shows.
Yeah.
So it was fun. Then I got with Critical Mass, Batman Who Laughs, which is amazing. Okay, with other people, we got Merciless, female Scarecrow, and Roboto. He wanted me to get what was it, Doomsday? Well, he's 8 foot. He don't fit in the store.
Oh wow.
His costume is 8 feet. He don't fit in the store. I can't have him outside. They'll knock all my statues down.
Oh yeah. Those statues are amazing.
It worked out well with them. They're scooped up, they're promoted, they're scooped up. We're gonna have fun, 10% off of everything in the store that day.
Oh, nice.
You know what I mean? And let's all get together, take a lot of pictures. Enjoy yourself, man. Love toys. Love toys.
Hey, for those of you who are not local like me, order from Chubzzy. Order online from Chubzzy. You know what? It's just as fast as that 2-day Prime Amazon shipping. It will get to you really quick. At least it gets to me really quick.
A lot of love.
Yeah, no, fastest shipping in the game for sure.
Yeah. A lot of love, and the more personal people who follow me and all that, I pack it even faster.
Yeah, I'll deliver it right to you.
Yeah, for you, you know that. If I know you, we got love.
Yeah, I know.
Pack it faster for you guys so you can get
it. He throws the costume on and literally flies it to your house.
Just drops it.
I gotta do that for the post office. They told me to do that. Yo, Chubb, you gotta put the outfit on when you come over here. Yeah, I gotta fly the little falls and go to the post office and UPS.
And Chubbs, so Trevor didn't even realize that you had moved. So if you want to tell everybody the new address, because again, just we're all trying to do our part to get the word out. But yeah, let us know.
4 minutes from the old store. I'm at 101 Newark Pompton Turnpike in Little Falls. It's 4 minutes from the other store.
And I will point out, it's all like I searched it in Apple Maps. It's all updated, you know, Google Maps, all that stuff. It's all so that's it. It's you don't have to worry about the old address. It's in there. Chubzzy Wubbzy.
I had to change everything to learn more about doing that because I think one of the maps was still taking people to the old store and they had the comics in there. But we changed everything. It's great. I'm tired, but yo, this right there, the store, I had to make it like my man cave to let everybody feel about toys. And I think it's beautiful.
Dude, it is. I can't stop smiling about it. It's such a gorgeous. Like this old store was great. It was like obviously we gushed over that one too, but holy crap, you could feel. Like I said, it's spectacular, man. It's really fantastic.
Chubzzy, I have a question. When you do a store layout, I mean I've never opened a store, nor do I have a mind that kind of thinks this way. But do you already know what you want it to look like, or do you ask a consultant of like what is a good store layout, specifically for a toy store?
I've been designing all my life. When I was younger, I was supposed to go to FIT in New York, NYC. I was working in the Village. I was dancing, but I did that all by myself. I couldn't sleep. I'm laying down. Mrs. Wubbzy like, go to sleep. Babe, I'm gonna move this to the left when I get. Leave me alone. I think about the whole 5 weeks. I'm moving figures, and it was overwhelming. It is overwhelming, but I just want to make it look right. I've been moving figures for 5 weeks in my mind. The first one I started with Star Wars. I gave everything, the whole was the first wall. Now I don't have to rotate stuff no more in the store because when people come in, they don't see it, they don't ask, they don't know about the website. But now I put everything out there. It is hard. I laid it out every night in my mind. I said, I gotta move this, I gotta move that, I gotta put it. So when I get to the store, I do it, and it worked out well. I love design.
The videos I saw look incredible.
My mind, I got toys flying left and right in my mind.
Yeah,
right.
It had a nice flow. Like I like that you come through the doors and that you can make the beeline right to the register to say hi. But then it had that nice flow through the aisles. Everything is just like I say, just so organized and clear, and just that wall of Star Wars was incredibly impressive.
I was stuck in by that wall for a while.
The Star Wars wall, right?
Yeah.
Star Wars wall. Yeah.
Well, after that we came with Mythic Legions. They drive me nuts. They got surprises for that day. They come when it was.
And for anybody that's looking, Chubzzy does have a Darksaber, but you know how you have to get that. You can't just buy it. You got to beat Mrs. Chubzzy, and good luck with that. So I would not mess with Mrs. Chubzzy. She's a sweetheart, but man,
I can't do it. I drive her nuts, though. You know what I mean? We learned everything from scratch, like we talked about at the beginning with you guys.
Yeah.
We did everything. I didn't ask nobody nothing. I said, let's read and learn and do it ourselves. And we did it, but I couldn't do it without my family, without my kids, my daughter, and then you guys and the other guys that came by to help. You guys always asking if you need help. You guys just love you guys. Love you guys.
Oh, we love you too, man.
We love you.
That's the Corona.
So next Saturday, everybody, if you are New Jersey based, I mean, it is going to be an event. And like I said, I was already telling my wife, Mrs. Yimbo, I was like, we got to get the kids. There's going to be cosplayers, and then they had the DeLorean Ecto 1. I'm like, I'm gonna document the whole thing. It's going to be so good.
Sangria.
Yeah, the sangria. I told her.
Sangria.
I was like, the number one sangria. Number two.
No. He's number two. He's number two now because he's been number one so long. They said, screw it. We got to give him number two. So
a friend of mine, he's been doing the sangria in New Jersey for the past 10 years. He's number one in New Jersey. I tried to go to Shark Tank. He won so much first place. Every year, it's like 500 people. He wins first place all the time, but then now they got him in second place. They had to give, but you guys are gonna love it.
Oh well, I can't wait.
Can't wait.
And while you're here, so we have some people talking because again, you struck a nerve with us as collectors talking about the rearranging. So we have some people say, let's see. So where is it?
Dusting to do,
bro. Oh, first of all, we got time to make a trip. That's right, Patrick. It is such a great store. There's nothing like a good toy store, man. There really isn't, and it's like Chubzzy's awesome. Oh my god. So let's see. So Cody was saying, looks like an incredible shop. Wade says, man, I stress out when I got to rearrange my display shelf. So respect there. And then Patrick said, I've been doing it for 25 years. Displaying and rearranging gets stressful. It's such a rush when it starts to come together. It's true. And then Wade said only after during having internal conversations like they wouldn't hang out together, man. That's what I say, dude. You like, oh, it was so well thought out. Everything was just so clear and just amazing, just so good. It was just so it's just again user friendly, collector friendly. Just had everything there, the flow, the feng shui, all of that stuff, dude. You nailed it.
Put the neon lights on there. I was like, let's do something different with toys. Let's put all the lights throughout the whole store. Let's put all the neon lights there. Let's make the toys pop. Let's people come inside and be excited, and then very well welcome.
Yeah, man.
Welcome to Chubzzy Wubbzy. How you doing?
That's it.
Oh, well, Chubbs, thank you so much for throwing on the outfit and joining us tonight. Again, hopefully we drummed up a few more visitors to next Saturday, man. I just can't wait. And then just to remind everybody too, if you had been planning, again, if you are somewhat local, whether New Jersey, New York area, maybe even Massachusetts, right, Chewy? That ToyCon New Jersey is going to do. Wait, what's the actual date or the 2 dates?
June 10th and 11th.
Okay, so June. And Chubzzy will be there. And what were you saying, Chubbs? You're gonna be right next to Mythic?
Yeah, I told the very production, I said you gotta put Chubzzy right next to Mythic, put D-Blade, put J Shot, MatchuToy. I want the whole block like NYC. You come down, you're talking to everybody, and we got great things for everybody.
Yeah, man. So
I just feel bad for the other vendors there because everyone's just gonna be hanging at our side. So. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, we got the live. We got this. I got. Hopefully, we'll see Stevie come by. I love.
Oh yeah. He
loves coming by to the toy cons. He always comes by.
Yeah.
Gifts and stuff like that. But yeah, I just want to make when people go to the toy con, I might bring a cosplayer too. I got coupons to go to the store that day also. So a lot of fun.
So good. So yeah, so 2 big dates right now. So again, next Saturday, start making your plans, everybody. And then June 10th and 11th, it's gonna be a blast. Come on, Toy.Father. Make the drive. Make the trip.
I can't do it that weekend. I wish. I know.
It's okay. Chewy, come down. I know you were starting to wobble about it.
Yeah, he was gonna do a day, like an entire day, drive in the morning, drive at night. Oof, that's rough.
Hell of a ride.
Yeah.
Oh man. So Chubbs, thank you so much for joining us. Do you want to stick around while Matt and John share what they picked up, or
listen to you guys? Love always.
All right, man.
Chubzzy, we love you, buddy.
Thanks,
love you, man. Thank you so much.
And anybody that's watching, thank you for the support, man. God bless, man.
You got it, brother. All right, thank you, Chubbs. All right, man. So that's so good. I love Chubbs. Thank you so much, dude. So fellas, what did you grab? So I showed off my my Two-Face. I'm gonna be doing a deeper dive into that. I'm trying to literally, like right before we went live, Machu said, this place is gonna be a mess after all these unboxings, and I'm in agreement. So I'm gonna do little like show offy things, and then so maybe I'll save some of the full blown unboxings. So Two-Face is back in there. I will do a future thing where I really do a deep dive when I'm ready to shoot him. What did you guys pick up? I mean, I was there, but you could show it off for the people.
Well, I mean, Yimbo, you had said that you broke a promise that you weren't going to do Hot Toys. And I broke a promise that I wasn't going to get into the Turtles in Time figures. But I think if Jesser is still in the chat, this is his fault because Toy Migos is doing a video game contest this week or this contest Migos this month. And while I was there, I was like, oh, this would be pretty good. But what really sold me is, I don't know if you guys have played, I'm sure some of you guys have played Turtles of Time.
Oh, yeah.
When you would fight Baxter, right? He had that like gun with the giant, like silly arm. And it's right here. And the fact that he came with that arm, I was like, yep, all right. And you can see even on the back, like they've got it like showing it off right here. And I was like, all right, well, that's it. I'm in. Yep. So I'm gonna make a stupid statement right now. I'll probably only get these 2 guys. I won't get the whole set.
When does the contest Migos over though? How much time do you have for that?
God, I hope it's not tomorrow because then I just screwed myself. But yeah, I'll find out. I don't know. Jess, are you there? Let's I can look it up. But yeah, that was my main excuse for getting them.
I
feel like
I feel like you knew that the contest has already passed, G-Shot.
No,
really. I hope it hasn't.
No. I feel like Dario just told us about it. 80s Babe just told us about it. What, yesterday?
Yeah,
I feel like I just read. So I think we have time, but I'm super excited for that contest. It gives me a reason to post. I have like this evil Ryu shot fireball against or Hadouken against Reptile that I never shot after I got it from Lagofigs. So perfect excuse to finally edit some pictures. So super pumped. And yes, chat, I apologize for we just wanted to enjoy Chubs. So here we go. We're going to start catching up a little bit. So King Eternal, fellow turtle guy. Turtles in Time doesn't get as much love as the rest of the turtles. They're the OG molds. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. That was honestly a set that for a while when I didn't think I was going to get the Disguise or that other 4-pack that I was like, well, I guess I'm going to have to settle on those but I love that game. I've played it all my life. Let's see. Zach said, hey, Carlos. Oh, he's just saying hi. No, he's working. Good. That's what I love to hear. People take, I'm assuming either diorama making or maybe making slides, right, D Blake, or taking toy pictures. I love that. I love having us be the voices while you get to play with your toys, everybody. Let's see. This man's got coupons. It's family Toy.Father. I love that. That's too good. And then oh yeah, we had that one up before. Okay. So and Zach said, "Yep, Dio's amazing." And what do we call? It's Pete, right? Pete is he has Gomez, the construction Gomez. I think he calls him Pete. Am I right, Zach? I'm sorry. I'm trying to so many names in my head. I'm trying to remember the name of your construction Gomez. It is Pete though. I'm almost positive. All right. So that was what J-Shot got, and then Machi, what'd you end up picking up?
I got some TVC.
Wow. Let's bring these bad boys up. Shboop.
So these two I got from Chubzzy. I got Cal Kestis and one of the Troopers. And these two I got from Woodbridge. So I just lumped up the TVC purchases I got today.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. Because like at the other show, we saw they had the Black Series Cal Kestis. And I was like, I really want to get it. And I ordered it from Hasbro. No, I ordered it from Big Bad. And it's in my pile of loot getting ready to be shipped. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I'm very impatient. Do I just buy this now? And J-Shot was like, no, dude, you have it on the way. Okay. You just want it because you're playing the game.
Yes.
I'm like, yeah, he's absolutely right. And then I saw this and I was like, you know what? I can buy this because I didn't purchase this online.
Is the Black Series one from Jedi Survivor or is it the old?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That look.
And it looks so good, and I have that original one. This is what I was talking with John about. Like, I have the first one with the poncho, and like, I wish I could take the poncho off. And now this figure is just everything that I want in a Cal Kestis, and I haven't broken yet, but I haven't played the game, but I'm going to because that game looks fantastic. And again, awesome. Macho, you're pushing me when you send us all those like photo images and videos you're taking of the gameplay.
And then J-Shot was talking about the other game, Force Unleash. And then I saw this at Woodbridge, and I was like, "Oh,
that guy!
Oh, he brought it up." So I'm like,
I haven't played Jedi Survivor yet, but I played Force Unleash. So yeah, I was pretty stoked to see that. But I don't do TVC.
Fun fact about this actor from the Unleashed: he played Doomsday on Smallville.
He also voices Darth Maul.
Oh, that's right.
So,
wow, I didn't put that together.
Yeah, it's
crazy.
Yeah,
learn something new every day. So Matt, have you how deep are you in the TVC?
I have the Razor Crest.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's reason enough to have them around. Okay.
Right. I just don't display my TVC as much. I mean, on my shelf, I have the TIE Fighter, Luke's X-Wing, Boba's. I can't say a ship name anymore, right? What is it now? Fire Spray.
Boba ship? I think it's Slave One. Yeah.
You could say it now. You could say it again.
I don't know. It's Slave One. It's
Okay.
Yeah, was that a thing? I just learned about the 2%. Are we not allowed to say Boba ship anymore? I have no idea. Can't say it.
I I like how Yimbo was like, "Hey Matt, how deep into TVC are you?" And Matt's like, "Oh, I got the Razor Crest," and Yimbo basically went, "Say no more, fam. Like I got you. Like yeah.
I got it. I understood.
I have a lot of TVC. I lost count.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
They look gorgeous. I know that they've gotten a lot of love, right? Like people are saying that even that they are probably even better than Black Series at this point, right? Like in terms of look, articulation,
it's
or just
about
look.
the same, and you're just getting they have a lot more to offer in terms of characters.
Okay.
Right? Like we don't have him
right
in Black Series yet.
Mm-hmm.
There's also a lot of background characters that they have in TVC.
Okay.
Yeah,
you're right. How have they not made a Star Killer? That's crazy.
Yeah.
And Wade is saying that the game looks really good. Yeah, it's awesome. And I was right. Hang on. So I was right about the name Pete, but not. So it's Oscar. Sorry, Zach. I can't believe I forgot Oscar. Duh. And Pete's his sidekick. So I knew Pete was Pete is the little Mezco sidekick. I love that.
All right. Are we just doing the Chubzzy haul, or am I also switching over?
What else did you get from Chubzzy? We'll wrap up our Chubzzy trip.
Hang on to your big surprise. Hang on to your big surprise.
Oh my god, I can't wait for it. It's not
keep the people guessing. Keep the people guessing.
Well, I can also tease the other big not the first big purchase that I got when we first walked in.
Do it.
Right? Not from Chubzzy, but the other.
No, oh yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever you have in hand, Matt. We'll just get Oh, you're gonna line up. Yeah, I like it. I like the reveal. I like what he's doing.
Well, I can only fit 3 at a time, so
this was really.
Yeah, these look great.
Oh my god.
I looked up these on eBay after I saw your thing, your photo, and I was like, oh, there's no way.
Yeah, I didn't. This is the first time I've ever seen them in person, so
the guy was super. Do you remember his name? Did you catch his name? He was super cool.
Don't remember his name.
I think his name was Daddy. His name was Daddy Warbucks. That's what his name was. Yeah.
So he said he had 2 sets, right? Like this was when they first came out, and man, like.
Look at that Clubber Lang. Wow.
Dude, they're so good. Seeing them in person. I mean, like obviously seeing them on Matt's camera is also insane. They're just so detailed. Yeah. I had no idea. I feel like such a butthead that like I didn't know that these were a thing. Do you guys know what year they came out?
I didn't know that either.
You know what's weird is the only reason I knew about them was because somebody in like my office has them, and every time I go into the office, I like set them up and like play around with them. Wow. But like I had no idea that they were like a collector's item. I was just messing around with them, like somebody's got them on their desk. I'll just mess around with them, and I guess now every time I've messed around, they've kind of given me this look like you shouldn't be touching those. Oh, okay, now I know. I know.
Well, I'm not gonna ask. Like, you don't have to say how much you paid for them, but was it like the price that I see?
No, it wasn't the price that you see, which was amazing because I was
that's why it was a deal, and like he had it even set, and he's like, if you want to take the 6, he even knocked out, like so. Yeah, Matt got a deal on these, and he had brought up the perfect point. Like he has. Like he's had that reunited love of, doing wrestling shots, and he got his extreme set in the ring, and he can do boxing matches with all these guys, and with Matt's posing ability, like, God, I can't wait. And Tenio says you should show those to Dad.
No, I don't think I can show these. My dad is a huge boxing fan. So
he would want to take them from you.
Yeah, I don't know. I might send him down a dark path also. So
fair. Wade says those look amazing.
They're so. I love that.
Oh, he also had a question for us, and I apologize, Wade, where this initially came up. Pineapple on pizza or not?
I say yes.
Yeah, right. I said if it was
that was from our toy talk.
Yeah. I said it's not something I would order, but if someone if I walked into somebody's house and that was what was offered, I would eat it for sure.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was on TPC. That's right. You said that.
Yeah. Chubzzy says nice figs. And I guess Wade looked them up a lot per each.
Yeah.
And I didn't even pay that price, which is crazy.
For one, right? Yeah.
Right.
No, this was fantastic. This was literally within the first, I would say, 10 minutes.
Yeah. Not
You
even
couldn't, yeah.
What a
It
deal.
was, yeah, it was maybe 5. It really was like the second table, and they were just there, and we were like, oh my God. And like I was like, oh, I'm gonna, I'm just gonna start doing my lap. This is just my first lap through, and Matt's like, hold my beer.
And then he was trying to sell me on buying the whole set, and I'm like, can I at least make a lap around
Yeah.
the thing before I commit to this? He's like, I'll knock off another 100, and I'm like, God damn.
We did it. We didn't even. You were like, all right, we'll come back, and the guy was like, okay. And I don't even think we got a full lap in before you like looked at both of us, and we were like, just go get them. Just
Yeah.
Because you would have been pissed if they were.
Yeah.
If somebody bought them, I would have been like, oh man.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Are you cracking that? Are you cracking one open right now? Is that what I heard?
I'm cracking Rocky open right now.
Oh, look at that.
I got turtles going too.
Yeah. Where's J-Shot? Show J-Shot. What does he got open?
Oh, here we go. All right, so Wade's in love with these. That's awesome. I mean, we're all in love. It's a fantastic set. Like I said, seeing them in person. Woo! Yeah. What do you have opening up over there?
I'm trying to get this. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yes. What is this?
Yes.
Finally opened the Noda figure.
Yeah, those are really good.
Yeah, these are really good. I didn't.
Let's
I know I said that I thought I found a deal on the 3-pack, but I didn't. It wasn't a deal, so I just settled with the Monkey King. So this is from Noda, and the articulation is fantastic. Soft goods is amazing. I am tempted to try to find that Noda Logan that Machu kept on telling us about, because it looks.
It's hard to find now.
It is really hard to find, but these figures are amazing. I might get the other two.
How is the twisting posing? Like, I'm assuming pretty good, right? Like
the articulation piece, yeah.
Well, that's instead of saying articulation, that would be the normal way to say it. Yeah, that's twisty posy.
That's the twisty posy.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I think they could be they're fantastic. It feels fantastic. Like these joints aren't loose at all.
That's nice.
I love it. I love it. I love the feel.
And like I remember Machu was posing around. Like you got some good balancing out of those guys too, right? Like,
I was balancing them on his staff.
Yeah.
Right.
That took a bit of time. I'll let you know right now that was not easy.
By the way, our boy Agent Variant says I would have definitely purchased that Rocky set. So there you go. You beat him to it. He usually we could see George over at that toy show. So it all worked out. See, everything happens for a reason. Wade says Monkey King for the win, and Mark says, to me, the Force Unleashed is canon. Yeah, that was a good game. All right, so hey, while we're talking toy shows, I'm gonna save the hot toy. I'll save the hot toy for now. I know it's all open because like now you got me all jonesing for like cracking stuff open, some other stuff open. So I got to show this bad boy off. All right, so I got 2 older figures, and this was one that I ended up. I said to Matt, one of us had to buy it. So here we go. This because of our Mezco Keaton purchase.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How about them apples, right? Like
that's awesome.
He looks so good. I'm trying to get
it. Does look good.
I mean, like obviously, it's a pretty close to Vito. Like that's Danny in costume, right? Like that's pretty close. It's not like exact, but like it's there. It's cloth goods, man.
Yeah, I was surprised with that.
And it has. Oh, I'm noticing now the umbrella, like actually has some kind of spray coming out of it. With the top hat, again, the top hat, so good.
Did you see Alfred there at all?
No, I did look because the guy that I bought it from had a box of the multiverse stuff, and I was going through. So This was the other one that I scooped up.
Oh, cool.
This is what I had in hands yesterday with my daughter. This is what I was going to walk out of the store with. This I was going to be this and like one other like multiverse figure. Just I was like, I'll just settle on some old ones to use my gift card. And then I saw the hot toy. But yeah, so these were the two toy show specific pickups. But yeah, I love that. Look at that Damien, man.
The Court of Owls mask is cool.
Yes, and it's going to be my second one. I actually have another one sitting in my Dio from the Talon, the DC Collectibles one.
I have the one from Talon too. I have that one from Talon too.
Right. So yeah, that's neat to just have another one. But he looks great. It makes me very happy, and he should be more articulated, cool. At least leg movement, because I have the like the Damien McFarlane, and then those legs, I ended up doing my little kit bash where I put those legs onto Carrie Kelly's figure, and made my own little one. But even then, it's still like those legs were not like, again, older McFarlane, where they weren't my favorite, and you can't get a lot out of them. So I feel like this, I'm definitely going to be able to get more. This is what I should open first. I'm going to open this up. Let's find out.
Well, I opened up the Miles Tamashi.
Oh, nice. Is he right there? Oh, here we go.
He's pretty awesome.
There you go.
Right next to the Marvel Legends. Marvel Legends I actually really like too, but I mean, yeah, this is definitely a lot better.
The only thing, they don't come with fists.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I mean, I when I was doing my posing with them, I just used the web holding hands instead.
Okay.
Oh, that's you know what? That's not a bad alternative, honestly.
But yeah, this is the Legends isn't bad either.
No, it's not.
It's not bad. But I'm excited for Gwen because I talked myself out of Gwen.
Yeah, I did. D Blake won Lago's raffle for Gwen, and I was holding on to a set of Gwen and Miles for him, and I'm like, so I don't have to hold on to that Gwen anymore to sell you, right? I can sell it to somebody else. Because I was like, I know you were looking for Gwen.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
I saw that in the one chat, and then immediately I was like, as soon as you asked, I was like, he's gonna say yes.
Yeah.
I knew it wouldn't be in your hand long.
Because you had told us that the Sentinel is coming out in a month, so I was like, I can wait for the Sentinel. But then I think Yimbo or No Chewing pointed out, well, that was the design for Spider-Verse. This one's for Spider-Verse 2. I was like, they're not gonna match.
Mm-hmm.
I know we played ourselves, but it's okay because I have how many Wolverines and I have how many Peter Parkers. Like I can have a few Miles. You know what I mean? That's the way I see it.
Treat yourself.
Exactly. Treat yourself and treat your shelf.
Treat yourself.
Oh, you completed Cosmo?
So I completed Cosmo, opened up all of the Guardians, and all of you on camera know that I was going back and forth on buying the entire wave or not, and then I just pulled the trigger like in the morning. Something like I'm sure Machu said about the movie, and I was like, oh.
I'm like, everybody's gonna go see it this weekend. I don't know if it's a good idea to wait for it to go to clearance.
Yeah,
because you might not find it on the shelves after this weekend.
I mean, yeah, I saw the movie too because of you and Jay Shot, and no spoilers, but I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's good. Good movie.
Yeah,
really. I need to see it. I know it's definitely bothering me that I just like now I have to I feel like I have to avoid stories on Instagram now. I feel like someone's gonna post something.
I mean, I don't.
Is there anything crazy like that and that I would have to worry about?
I don't think so. I don't know. It's just a really good cap end to a trilogy, and man, you will really love it, Yimbo. Yeah. I felt all of the emotions.
Okay.
All of the emotions
was it
the spectrum.
Where does it fall in, at least in your opinion, in recent movies? At least this current phase.
You really want me to tell you? Because I don't want to put like high expectations on it.
Well, look, I'm going on not just like every single person that's seen it so far is like, this is fantastic. So I mean, like without anybody having to say it,
I would say No Way Home was always number one.
Okay.
But then it goes Guardians.
Okay.
Me.
All right. Cool.
If you're counting it in what is this phase 4 or whatever it is, or phase 5. Yeah, if you're counting it in all of that phase, it's definitely number 2 because No Way Home for sure.
Is this phase 5 now? Is that where we are? Technically, is this kicking off phase 5?
Good
or did
I don't think it kicks off phase 5. I think we're still, or whatever it is. 4? Yeah.
I don't even know anymore. I've lost track.
I'm kind of afraid to open Drago, by the way.
Why?
How much is worth?
Yeah.
Don't. I thought you were afraid to open him just because he'll break you.
If he dies, he dies.
He dies.
So here's this guy out of the box. So let's see. I can get. Yeah. Who was saying it? Somebody said, "Where is it?" I'm going back.
No chewing.
Was it no chewing? Wade said, "As why is the multiverse fig fits better?" And then he said, "Not a lot of ab crutch, but looks good for shots." Yeah. You get this much. That's fine. Cool. That's all, for what it is. No twist. You do get better leg movement, a little fight. It's the Robin skirt. It's the same reason I'm nervous about getting the Mezco Damien. I haven't pre-ordered it yet, but I'm nervous about the restriction. It's this stupid. I mean, like, I know it's his character, but like,
I use my points for that for the Mezco Damien actually.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I mean, I'm just waiting for it to come in stock. I don't need to pre-order and wait another. I'm like gonna try to avoid pre-ordering like years in advance at this point.
No chewing says we're in phase 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right.
Wow. Okay.
He's got.
Because I thought the end of phase 4 was
Quantum Mania, right?
Was it? Okay, so I'm just phases behind then.
You're just phased out.
I'm phased out.
I could be wrong. Maybe it was the opening for phase 5. I'm not sure.
Oh no, I'm phasing out.
By the way, this looks like every
joke.
This looks like half of the kids I teach this year. Just angry teens. That's a joke, by the way. That's a joke, but kind of a little bit of truth in there. A little bit of truth.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Yimbo, that's really brave of you to teach in an orphanage.
Wow. My grandfather's gonna get you, Dad.
Yeah.
Beginning of phase 5 was Quantumania. So
okay.
By the way, I wanted to show this. I'm gonna have to figure something out with this because like we have the king shark, the McFarlane, which I love.
Head, cool.
But look at that. I mean, it's just, but it's like the hammerhead king shark. Look at that articulated mouth.
Try to build them.
Oh, let's see who. I threw the box. So here, this is the wave. There it is. So the flash.
Oh, that looks good. Okay, so
Jim Gordon.
Wait, who is it?
Gordon. Who was it? Jim Gordon Batman.
When he was Batman for a little bit.
I don't remember that at all. But there's
Batgirl. There was a phase where he was Batman, which was kind of crazy, and then he used like a mech suit.
Like
a rabbit.
I remember that.
I wonder if that could pop onto anything. I guess with blue tack, anything's possible.
You have the other king shark.
Yeah, see if it fits on. The
shark. He is. Oh, I knocked him over. He was just in reach, and I knocked him over. Now he's. Oh boy! All right, so that's cool. I like it. Not that I need. I might throw him up on eBay. Anybody need this? Let me know. But yeah, that's cool. I'm into it. What else are we opening, boys? What else is coming? I am so tempted. Should I open this penguin? I should probably open this penguin, right?
Yes, you should definitely open that penguin. I will tease something. I can get this.
Just some dudes opening toys. All right, I should actually hold on. I should really catch up on the chat first. Hey,
Yeah, how's the chat doing? How's the chat
Let's
doing?
do that. Thank you everybody for hanging out with us tonight. As always, we truly appreciate you giving up part of your life listening to us talk about toys. Ooh, I'm gonna while I go through the comments real fast.
So-
let's take a look at which one is that? Is that
Whoa.
Raph? Oh,
That looks
It's
so
Raph.
good.
Yeah,
okay.
doing some sewer surfing. I do appreciate that he comes with the board. So
That is awesome.
yeah. But dude, I'm telling you, this hand thing, this like, it like fits, kind of he fits him, and going the extra mile there. It's even got a little articulation.
That's cool.
So I appreciate that. Appreciate that.
It was a very, very nice touch that was included. Again, it's first level of the game. Here's a question for the group: Phantom Toyography. Does anyone have that has the Mandalorian and Grogu Deluxe Edition Hot Toy have any issues with the interchangeable head? I do not have it. As you know.
I do feel like that's a really good first hot toy to get.
Yes,
I've heard that too. I've definitely heard that. Probably from you, Chris.
Yeah, I probably said that many times. So we mentioned.
Oh, you got it.
Yes, you got it.
We mentioned this on TPC, the whole hashtag family with Fast and Furious. I was like, they made the house, and I did find it the next day for like $20.
So
I
now
got
you have
these.
to. Now you have to get the Hot Toys Ant-Man for that.
Oh God, no.
So-
wait,
or-
hold on though. I did get
Or get a really tiny Ant-Man and get a Thomas the Tank Engine to just have it coming out of the house and have a tiny Ant-Man
Oh,
next
that's
to it.
actually pretty smart too.
That's
Yeah.
a really good idea. But
That's what I
did
was
get
thinking about doing with it.
These cards.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And yeah, I went kind of nuts that night. I don't know. I was just got these Transformer ones.
Oh, Transformer ones, huh?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Speaking of getting nuts, you want to get nuts?
Let's get
You wanna get
nuts.
Oh wait.
Get nuts.
Oh yes, do it. Oh my God, that's
Oh,
taller than 18 inches, isn't it?
oh my.
I believe so. I don't know. It says it's 18 inches.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah,
That's huge.
they might have embellished.
That's huge.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna open this.
Are they they don't transform, right?
No, I hope not, because that would hurt my hands.
Yeah.
They're faux
That is
formers.
such a big boy. Oh, wait, which are you gonna open at either of those tonight?
Oh, I didn't say anything about another one, did I?
Oops.
Oops.
Spoiler.
Spoiler alert. Yeah, I saw this at the Woodbridge toy show, and I was just like, I don't know, do I want to get this? And Jay Shot's like, dude, just pull the trigger. I'm like, you're right. I have been looking for this on.
Well, wait.
Did Rayshot ever say no? Don't buy it.
No, yes, I do, and I
Yeah,
say
no,
it quite
test it.
often. And I said to him, I said,
Oh yeah, that's true.
yes, there you go. I saved you $32 today, so you're welcome.
Yeah, I went straight to this.
Oh, yeah. No, but I had said to you that if you've really been looking for them, and by the way,
Yeah.
that was another deal that you got because you basically got two of them for the price of what one is going for.
Yes.
So
yeah.
that's yeah. I may not say no all the time, but I do make you sit back and go, okay, let's look at this logically, right? Like,
Yes. That's
the
and then
amount
you
of
go.
money
Yes.
you're going to pay in. Yes. The amount of money you're going to pay in shipping on these is probably.
Oh,
equal
yeah,
to what you
exactly.
paid for
How
today.
heavy
So,
is that thing?
I don't have a scale, but he's
Are they-
pretty. He's a heavy.
Are they die cast? They're not die cast, right?
No, I don't think they're die cast. I don't think so.
Well, I mean, I feel like that'd be really heavy, right?
It says contents: figure 1, weapon 1, instructions 1.
Instruction 0. Good luck.
Oh, they have those weird batteries though, like the LR44.
Batteries? What does this thing light up or?
Yeah, the eyes light up.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I've seen some toy photography on this, and that's why I was like looking for them on the secondary market. They originally retailed for like 170, so just imagine how much they went up in price.
They retail for 170. Oh my gosh!
Yeah. I mean,
When
I
did
know
these come out?
I don't know what year exactly.
I don't remember these.
Yeah, he's actually.
I don't know, but they're glorious. They really are.
It's
Like,
amazing.
are you gonna do some stuff against like the girl? Oh my god, do some stuff against the Hulkbuster.
Mm-hmm.
This
Like
is
the
bigger than
Face
the
Hero.
Hulkbuster. Dude.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying though. Like that would
Yeah.
be awesome.
that would be
Like, and you should
Yeah.
do some stuff. I mean, like, I don't know how. I guess a lot of close-ups, maybe. But you should definitely do some like Legends, like Avengers stuff against them. Just like I don't know. I just would love that because it looks like an actual like way more proportion, right? To like
Right. Yeah.
like at least like the fist coming down, the Hulkbuster going like this. That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
I don't know. We'll see. Let me try to open this. You can give the spotlight to somebody else because that's gonna take some time for me to open.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this is the only other thing I got today.
Oh, you got Apocalypse.
I got the Diamond Select. I can't get rid of
That
there it
one
is. Get
is
rid of that glare.
awesome.
Yeah, I haven't opened him. I mean, obviously, I haven't opened him yet, but I can. I mean, I wasn't gonna get him. Honestly, I was like, oh, I've got another Apocalypse, and I like bought some custom weapons from. Can't remember his name right now.
Shot.
But
You're only delaying the inevitable.
well, yeah. But then I saw him today, and he was like $30, and I was like, okay,
Great.
all right. So I gotta get him. So yeah, here he is. Here he is. Now I just gotta go dig out my rogue to lay in front of him.
Have you guys seen the 3.0 MDLX RC?
No.
I saw a brief
She
picture.
looks incredible, and I really want it. So it's up for pre-order now.
Is that so? I'm not a Transformers guy. So that is.
So there
like you saw. Did you see the trailer today?
Yeah.
She's in the trailer, right?
Yeah,
That's
she's in
what
the
we're
she's in the trailer.
Okay.
She was in the original movie, you know.
Okay.
So by the way, I'm just over here. I don't know what this thing is. All right, so it comes with a
hold them by
stand.
the top. I don't know.
It comes with a stand. But then this part was all together. I had to put that. But here's what I like.
Oh, cool.
Storage.
Store the weapons.
Storage. It has this stuff. I don't know what these are. I should probably figure this out. But then here is the blast effect that comes out. Oh yeah, it's a bullet. That's awesome. It is.
Cool.
Out of the umbrella.
Cool.
And he really does look awesome.
How do those soft goods feel?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Super soft.
Cool.
Super.
Feel soft.
Yeah. And he moves. He's like fluid. Like he's got like,
oh man.
very, very nice, smooth, everything.
I may need to go on eBay's to find him.
Dude, the fact that we have Mezco Keaton, like that was as soon as Matt saw him, I'm like, well, if you're not gonna get him, then one of us should own him. Like that's basically how we did that. And I was like, whenever I'll shoot him up, and and if you want to borrow him, come to Toy Con, let me know, and I'll bring him.
I had originally bought these, and I was like, I don't know if I could spend more money, and then I was like, I have a strong feeling that I'm still gonna spend even more money. So I was like, take the penguin.
By the way, I'm gonna have to do a Deadpool shot with this top hat. I'll have to figure something out. The top hat is awesome, but it doesn't it just sits, which is fine. But it will sit nicely. But yeah, what the heck? I don't know what to do with this, but it does come with. So I like that base. I like that it comes with all that. It comes with 2 extra hands, so he's got the umbrella holding hands, and then the sign that would fit in.
I wonder if that base comes with everybody. You know what I mean? So it's just like one mold that they made, so it just has different pieces and moves around depending on.
Yeah, like this.
I'm sure that's what it is.
But like, I have no idea why it didn't even fit in. Like, I guess it kind of does there, but I don't know what the purpose of this would be. I don't know. Anybody in the chat that has this figure or like anything that like that, like what would that do? Why do I have this? Maybe it's up here. Hold on. Maybe I should probably just open the rest of the toy instead of complaining about what I don't know.
Here, can you bring Danny up to the camera? I want to see his face.
Oh yeah.
By the way, this is the gun that goes on Megatron's arm.
That looks good.
It's not bad. Dude.
What? That thing's huge.
It can go on my arm.
Wait, hold on a second. Oh my
I
god!
can
wait,
use
what's
it as a
that?
lightsaber.
What is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's the gun that goes on Megatron's arm.
Ow.
Looks like a baby's arm holding an apple. What is that?
I had
Thank
to get
you
off my seat because I
The
can't.
joke was bouncing around my head, and I couldn't get the words together. John, thank you.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for. You know. Of
Oh my
This takes
god!
batteries too, so this thing lights up. Or
course, it takes batteries. Yeah, it's got 3 speeds.
By the way, so I'm catching up on the chat again. So Cody is one of those people, and again, I get this point, and I just personally I enjoy an unmarred experience. One of the first time I see a movie. Now I've seen stuff like things have been spoiled for me, not for Guardians, but I've had to see movies where things get spoiled, and no, it doesn't ruin it. But for me, like, and I have like another friend of mine that like loves reading up everything, and he enjoys the movies that way. But I end up fixating on what I know, and I can't enjoy the rest of the ride. That's just how my brain works.
Right.
So
You're like
that's where it
waiting for
bothers
that thing to happen. I get.
Yeah, and then I just
Cody though, DM me. I'll tell you the whole friggin' movie from start to finish if you want. I'll just give you everything. I'll just give you everything.
And again, Chewy, we're just to bring up, we are in phase 5 now. Let's see. You boys got toys. We're supposed to meet friends at a bar after Guardians, but we were too emotionally drained. Oh my god, you guys are killing me.
It's so true.
yeah, it's
Let's see. Wade goes edgy teens, fits Damian well. Let's see. Gordon was Batman after the Endgame arc, and Bruce had amnesia. Okay. George, he
Bruce
wanted the Penguin open, so Penguin is in fact open now.
Can I point out that I don't even need a figure camera for this goddamn thing?
Oh my god, yeah, you really don't.
Your figure cam has now become the Machu cam because
wow, that's pretty big.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, he's putting that together. So, like Cody said, the bug hand is super cool. I've been tempted for the arcade figs. Hashtag TPC family. Weighs at least 18 inches, I swear. Chubzzy also voted for you to open this, Machu. So you are making people happy right now. Got to turn on the volume. It's huge. Such a big boy.
Wow.
Jay said, "Does anyone delay opening figures?" I totally do. Yes,
I do.
typically yes.
I do too. Yes.
This is why we all have stacks of. This is what happens. We get stacks of toys that come in over a couple of weeks or month period. That's why, like I was saying, like this is like a joy.
It's a rarity.
Yeah, that like we all get to sit and do this right now, and I'm having a blast. This is so much fun. But yeah, Wade does it too. Stretch the suspense. Again, I agree. Most of the time, I'm usually telling myself, I got to make a reel. I got to do content. I got to do a thing. And I'll like stop myself in the name of content. But really, like, I just love opening new toys. I really do.
Say that the insert of this thing is almost like an Extreme Sets. Like, this is the inside of the box.
Wow.
I can use this as a backdrop for my regular.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's huge.
And that is all die cast? Because Cody
No, it's
pointed
plastic.
out. Oh, that is plastic. Okay.
Heavy
Yes,
plastic.
90 pounds.
Cody's like me. I do delay, but only in the name of content.
I can't
let's
wait.
see. I like to avoid new toy syndrome. Sorry, I'm going to read this again. So, Jay, this is TMNT 1987. Right? I like to avoid new toy syndrome. Gotta give love to what's open. Agreed. And, this is, like I said, this is a special time for us. John, I mentioned seeing his story the other day. He was like, I have all of these things I need to open. And it's like,
I still got stuff from Haulathon I haven't opened yet.
Yeah.
So,
Machu, can you focus up your camera on Megatron?
Yeah, it's looking at just on him. You look more.
Yeah, I can see you.
Your pecs are perfectly focused right now.
So true.
I need one of those like baby carriers.
Yeah,
you do.
Baby Bjorn.
You need a cradle him as the baby? Yeah.
He's pretty posable, I think. Because
someone send Machu a Megatron baby Bjorn, please.
Oh my
god, I might have one from my last kid. Hang on.
Just go. Just bring this to the Toy Con.
There we go. Wade said die cast of that size would be a hammer for sure.
Yeah, it would be heavy.
No Chewing said ideally opening imports. They look so good in the box. Yeah, that's true. See, like that Two-Face. That's why I didn't crack them all open. The Two-Face, I'm gonna like enjoy that whole Mezco experience opening. And that's why I was starting with some of these guys. But I mean, I am tempted to open. I've been waiting for these Miles and Gwen figures. So Phantom said, Phantom Toyography. Yep, I'm right there with you, Jay. My family tells me I must open them right away if they buy me one as a gift. LOL. That's great. Adrian Varian's waiting for the 3-0 MDLX Megatron. So, Chris, I know you have the Optimus and Bumblebee. Are you getting Megatron too?
I'm not getting Megatron. I did pre-order Rodimus Prime.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then I might pre-order RC because she looks really good.
I'm gonna try to set up my toy cam so that way I can actually get this in the shot.
Gotcha. Wade said he's gonna start looking for this guy now at his toy shop. The Apocalypse is fun. This is Your Boys Got Toys, $30. Heat up those hoses. That's right. I did hear about that. Heat up the hoses.
Yeah. He's pretty good. Yeah, the hoses.
Yeah.
The hoses.
Oh, looks so good.
He's pretty good. I mean, I didn't think I needed him, but like, the fact that he's one of these bigger characters that could scale well with the 12-inch, or the 1/12 scale. My tongue got in the way of my eye tooth. I couldn't see what I was saying. Yeah.
I might need to get him.
$30, it's a steal.
It's like, cheaper than the build figure.
Yeah.
He's $5 more than a regular Legends, if you think about it.
By the way, Wade said, going back to this multiverse thing, it is a flight stand for the acrobatic poses of Penguin, of course. And I kid you not, he has. I gotta switch this back over. He has the notch.
Oh wait, so like, what if you put the umbrella up and he floats?
Oh, and he floats down.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
But like, I guess I'd have to take the jacket off. Yeah. Whoa. He is a big boy.
Is there a notch in the back of the jacket too, or no?
No, which actually I like, I guess.
Okay.
And then it comes with all these other little these dots. So I guess they fill in over here. So those are just for the peg feet. But that's neat. All right. So at least I know. But yeah, no cover in the back. Okay. But you know what? That would work if I took the trench coat off to do again an acrobatic pose of the Penguin. Then that's what I would do. But the umbrella's not open. Why didn't they give me an open umbrella?
There's no open umbrella?
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, I mean, you're right though. This was probably just from the wave that everybody got one of these. Yeah. Who else was in this wave? It doesn't even say. It just has the Joker. Seriously, it's just on the Joker? Back. It's the
Ledger.
Ledger, yeah.
That's right.
So this was the signature collection. That's what this was from, of the multiverse. Yeah, I'm telling you, those multiverse figures. Like we saw the Henry Cavill, it looked fantastic. But then the Ben Affleck looked like, who did you say, John?
Oh, I said it looked like
or Matt. Yeah.
It looked like what's his name? The guy who was in Moon Knight.
Oh yeah, Poe Dameron, right.
Yeah.
It didn't look like Ben for whatever reason. Very hit or miss. And then there's this piece too.
I like how you didn't even use the artist name. You went with another character he played.
Yeah. Oscar Isaac, right?
Oscar
Isaac, yeah.
The brother of the Figure Booth.
Oh, that's right.
Wait,
he's one of us. Oh yeah, no. Oscar Isaac is one of us.
Yeah. The Figure Booth is Oscar Isaac's brother. He's also a toy collector.
That's what I'm saying. But I thought Oscar Isaac is also, like, I saw a video of him.
Oh, is he too?
And he's a whole Hot Toys collection behind him. Yeah. He's one of us. He is one of us. I have no idea what this is. I don't know what this is. It drives me nuts when there's no directions and I have to figure this out. But yeah, that's Interesting. You know what's funny? I might have to do a goofy shot with him floating down. I have the retro penguin, the old superpowers that I might have to use.
The red and yellow umbrella. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Matt, I still I'm amazed every time I see this figure camera go up and down. It blows.
Just like the drama.
Gosh.
It's like, do you notice how like as soon as you cut him, it waited a second before it went up? It was like, it's so
God, that's so cool.
It makes me angry a little bit. He's so good at it, it makes me angry. Look at Rocket on top. I'm gonna have that on. I'm gonna get that on.
And dude, I'm sorry, that is Shia LaBeouf scale. Man. Transformers, right? Like that's what I'm picturing. Like that size differential.
Jeez, the legends are tiny.
That thing is awesome.
Look, Galactus next to him.
Oh my god. I think Galactus is definitely bigger. Galactus is like 36 inches. And I don't
someone could just cut up all the phrases from tonight's episode and get us all canceled. I can't wait.
Yeah. J-Shot's been trying so hard to get us all canceled.
Oh, I figured it out.
How have I been trying to get us canceled?
By the way, not to take away the beautiful Megatron for a second, but I did figure it out. Look, it's this.
What is that?
It snaps and it covers. So if I don't want to use
it, if you don't need it,
got it.
Okay, there you go.
I like it. Not that I need to put all of these little. Oh, I lost one.
I think one fell on the ground when you bumped it.
All right.
Oh, there it is. Thanks, Toy.Father. Looking out.
I remember seeing
Toy Daddy.
it being like, oh gosh.
That fell into it. Not that I need all of those in there. But like again, I like that this base can store the accessories. That's awesome.
I also just got a bunch of troopers too, and Leia.
Wait, how does the
look at this
Megatron like bend and move? Is it as blocky as I would think, like for a big fig like that?
All right, I'm going to clear off my desk so I can put it in a pose. I'm going to try to put it in a pose.
All right, let's see that. That's a great idea.
By the way, Chewie said Penguin was a classically trained dancer.
All right, I'm going to just tease this now. But yes, I did also get Optimus.
Yeah, he did.
Is he the same scale as Megatron?
Yep. My God. Well, if you're gonna get Megatron, you have to get Optimus.
Is he heavier?
No,
is he die cast?
No, he's not die cast. I think they're all plastic. I wouldn't want this as die cast, honestly.
It would be so heavy.
It would be 10 pounds, right? I'm just trying to think how heavy that would be compared to like a replica wrestling belt. That's like 8 pounds.
That would be more.
It looks so nice though. Jeez. Does that cannon like work as a telescope for humans?
No, but it has a button. Like I said, as J-Shot said, it has 3 speeds, but it's supposed to light up.
Oh, cool.
3 speeds. 3 speeds.
That's right. At least those LR44 buttons. Those LR44 buttons are easy to find. You know, like they just have to
order them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have to put it in order. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the thing, right?
Does it come with like other heads or like
no
hands? It's just all this, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
And the 3-speed gun, according to J-Shot.
3-speed gun.
So
he's got a butterfly.
Ooh.
Wow. Nice little butterfly. And the fingers are articulated.
Oh, that's nice. Always good. Are they pretty firm? Like where it would be able to hold a thing, or
they look like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Where did I put Rocket? Like the only thing is, I'm worried about the ankles.
Yeah. It's like
it's like swaying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to put in pose. I just wanted to.
I'm also curious because I expect this thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if he can hold.
If it's gonna be
okay.
Lord. Oh, dude, what are you doing? That's like a major spoiler. You just ruined the biggest crossover.
Oh, look at that. You did it.
I'm just going to think about that part.
I know I will. I'll fixate on it. Speaking of opening, so Age of Aries says I have figures I haven't opened in months, maybe a year. My Galactus is still in the sealed ship box, dude.
Oh my gosh!
Join us. This is the perfect time. You're watching us. Go
send him a link.
Yeah, go. You want to either join us on the show, you want to open it up on the show, or I was going to say, just freaking get the box out now, watch us, and just crack it open and enjoy. George, come on, buddy. Macho and
I are like, hey, share the link. Yimbo's like, this is my show, guys. Shut up. Yeah.
George is always welcome on the show. So if he wanted to, if he's like, give me that link, dude, we can send him the link.
Actually, George is the one who enabled me on that chair that I've been showing off.
Yeah, man.
You then enabled 97 other people.
You are one of them.
Yeah, I know. I'm well aware.
I still have to see if it's available because I was looking at it too this weekend.
I got the credit card balance to prove it.
So Lago loves the look of that thing. Chubzzy loves it, Machu. Tenio says you can borrow Grogu's messenger bag carrier. Carry him around. That works. No chilling, Machu. Now go make a stop motion with Megatron. Can you do it on the stream?
Yes.
Can he even? I don't know if he can.
Ooh. Good start. Oh, that's cool.
That's just the weight of it swinging the waist. You saw how smooth that was?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good pose. Wow.
He's very good at this.
He's very good at this.
Lagos is the bat. Oh, sorry.
I'm just like iffy about like leaving him there. Will he like just tip over and knock everything off? Knock everything down?
He seems like a guy you might have to put back in vanilla. To be safe.
I might have to put him in a crib.
Or that too.
Give him a baba, tuck him in.
Yeah.
Make sure you have that Bjorn before you transport it.
By the way, Lago was saying that the Batman Forever Batman from that wave had it too. For that flight stand, going back to the flight stands. So it is. I don't. I just.
Oh God.
That almost hit the microphone. Oh no. Technical difficulty screen. Ow, that was my finger. All right. Enough.
That thing is you.
Enough.
So ridiculous.
Just relax.
Who you talking to?
Who's getting fussy?
He's getting fussy.
We got some reports of that in the house. Batman 13's in the house. What's going on? 80s babe. What's up, Dario? Thanks for coming, man. They're strong enough to hold. My Optimus was so like you found out with Star-Lord. That's great. Sorry, I just catching up with it. Let's see. Cody says if y'all have figures unopened for months and years, that's a hell of a backlog.
That's true.
Agent Variant says that's enabler point was on Jimmy's show, so I'll have to split my point with Jimmy. And let's see. Reminds me of that Voltron that you can build with all the the Leoba types of articulation. Is that what
the guy had that? I think he had that Voltron for sale also.
Oh, the Lions type of articulation. Oh, that's what it is. Sorry, Dave. And then George is just cracking up, fussy, fussy baby Optim or Megatron.
Man,
that thing is so nice. Insanely cool. That is insanely cool. Oh, what else should I?
Are you going to open the Optimus? You don't have to, but are you?
He's the one I wanted to open. He's the one I really wanted to open.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, please. Do that.
Yimbo.
Yo.
Do that.
Oh boy. Oh, we gotta hold on.
These two?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a good stop motion right there.
Yep. It's like the perfect one, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Don't challenge me now.
I think no chewing through the gauntlet already. Yeah.
I would struggle with this because of how you saw how finicky it was with the.
Oh, from a stop motion perspective, just how smooth that waist. Yeah, that would be really hard. Whoa!
Whoop! Good catch.
I will say though, you could take a hell of a picture of Magneto, just even the close up or like, you know, like shoulders up, mid chest up on Megatron. Damn.
Yeah. If he can
or just float him in front and just have Megatron right behind like you had before. Just have that floating Magneto. Son of a bitch. That's gonna be really good. Just because I can picture what Matt's gonna do already. It's like
I know.
Unworthy Collectors in the house. What's going on, brother? Thanks for joining us tonight.
What's up,
we are just unboxing a backlog
Everything.
of toys, new toys. This is a chance that we all get to have to spend some quality time together, playing with our wonderful toys,
playing with our plastic.
So, yeah. Wade says Shia LaBeouf played Mud in the Indiana Jones line. Steal that head, bam! Transformer movie shots. Was that Did they have a figure of Shia?
Probably in like the what you call
back when it came out,
like
right?
Yeah. I don't think they've done anything new yet.
Yeah.
Sam Witwicky.
There you go. George is loving this Magneto and Megatron crossover. Heavy metal for sure, says Wade. Chubzzy goes, LOL, you guys got me going crazy. I want to open something in the Lord Chubzzy lair. Do it, man. I'm telling you, this is what we all do. We're hanging out, open toys, take pictures, build dios. That's what we love doing. We just
I'm gonna tease something. I gotta tease something out. Chubzzy sent me a text. We might have something cooking for this week's show. This week's crossover event. So
I forgot about that.
Talk more later.
Is that this Wednesday?
This
Wednesday's the crossover?
Dude.
Yeah. We'll talk more after offline, but Chubzzy just texted something pretty cool.
All right, so this is a really great opportunity to plug Wednesday night. So as you all know, or should know, if you're sitting here watching us, and again, if you're watching a replay, I love thanking my replay crowd too. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
So wherever you're watching live or on the replay, this Wednesday, as you know, it's an action-packed toy night of toy content, and at 8 p.m. is Between Two Sentinels, and they lead into when we do our, we have 8:45. We have the TPC top 10 over at the Toy Pick Community YouTube channel with the Toy Daddies, with Toy.Father, No Chewing. So anyway, this Wednesday is it's our crossover night. We're starting at 8 p.m. We're going to be streaming, doing the multicast through all of the channels. So wherever you want to join the chat, we will be able to bring up those comments and have you hang out along with us. But yeah, so we are going to start at 8:00, and we are going to be doing is it quarterly now, or is it no? It's half a year, right? Because
June,
we missed
the quarter. We missed the first quarter.
So it's just before our half a year, but figure draft. The Toy Daddies, we did one back in January, and it's a lot of fun. It's like if you know fantasy drafts, fantasy football, any of that type of stuff, we're going to do a snake draft where we spin the wheel to determine who goes first, and then we each have like 15 figures in mind, like my personal 15 favorite ones. We're all going to have our own lists, and then we're going to draft, and it's going to go 1 through 5, 5 through 1, and we're going to have our whole BTS TPC top 15 representation of our current favorite figures. So it's going to be a blast. Be more excuses to talk about new toys, old toys from January on. But that will be, and then we're going to obviously be able to do our top 10 celebration. So it's going to be one big, long show. And if you've been enjoying hanging out with us, it'll be more of that.
We're gonna have to program in a couple bathroom breaks.
I know. I already have to go pee-pee, but I'm like, I can hold it because I'm a big boy. But yeah, like
love all of that.
Oh yeah,
we need a potty break. Yeah. Mr.
Yimbo. Wade says, if I own a toy store, my stock would go to loose figs in one day, dude. I know. I love. And that's something that like we've talked about at many points in our streaming experience. Like, I know I'm hooked on opening new toys. Like I feel like if you acknowledge that it's a thing, you can at least have some semblance of control over it. But I love it. I'm hooked on it. Speaking of which, I think I'm gonna go. Oh, I'm not gonna go Miles. I'm gonna go Gwen.
Okay, I'm opening up my Doom Slayer.
Ooh,
from Figma.
Very nice. And then let's see. Wait, which one is this one? Which one looks like a street shark? Looks like one street shark.
Maybe your head.
Oh, probably. All right.
I'm like, what's the shark?
Agent Variant. Let's see. Chubzzy setting congrats on the new store. We'll be away for the opening, but we'll definitely stop by when I get back. Setting my best. Wade Create Machu is setting up a thumbnail. No flex. LOL. Oh, I love that. I love it. All right. So yeah, in your honor, Chris, since you are going to be, you have Miles, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna open up Gwen tonight. That's gonna be opening up Gwen.
Did you guys play Doom a lot?
I did.
Oh yeah, and
I played,
Wolfenstein
on the computer. Yeah, like I never played
yeah.
the relaunch.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I
yeah,
didn't.
on the computer, like when we were in like 5th grade or something. Like,
oh yeah, God mode maybe.
yeah,
Get that
this
code.
was the very first game that I played, like through a modem where we had to dial it up with my friend. So we had to I had to call him, and then we had to like connect to each other, and we played Doom, and that was a lot of fun. This Doom figure from Figma is amazing. It comes with you gotta check this out.
I'll be right back. I after that mention of a potty break, and I need a refill.
Yeah.
Comes with this chainsaw. Awesome.
For that one scene where he literally,
Yeah, when you don't
I don't
have any guns, like
Right.
or
Could
run
we
out of ammo, you have a chainsaw.
Well, I was thinking of the other cutscene. Can we spoil this game where he cuts the guy's head off and then takes a poopy down his neck? That one. Yeah.
I don't remember that part.
Oh, that was a huge thing. And he
What?
literally runs up and he's like, "I'm gonna cut off your head and poop in your neck." He doesn't say poop, but And then at the end of after you beat him, he rips the guy's head off, and then you see him go to unbuckle, and then it just I remember instinctively the camera pulls back and he's just sitting there with a newspaper.
Oh my
and
God.
I was like, it's one of the yeah. This it left an impression and messed up my humor for the rest of my life. What do you want from me?
Oh, dude, was that game also one of the early ones that you could use the urinal? And it's like, oh my God, I'm going pee-pee in a video game.
Yeah.
More.
Yeah, they also had the strip club. Remember the strip club?
Yes.
We just yeah. See?
Oh my gosh.
I know.
So,
definitive moments of our adolescence.
Yeah. Chris is Toy.Father's I'm just gonna mention this cool figure, and we're let's take it to a dark place. Yeah.
My God, I didn't know he.
Yeah. You don't even remember these things.
Was this from the
original? Yeah.
This is from the original?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you play the right game? You're
the graphics were terrible. The graphics were terrible.
But
you're no, Doom. You're no. Doom was all about the yellow guy that chopped up the circles and then chased the ghosts. I don't know what you guys were playing. Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, see, Wayne Castle, naked magazines at the bathroom stalls too.
Yeah.
Yep.
All pixelated, baby. I was so
totally pixelated.
Can I get closer?
Yeah.
I might be mixing it up too with my experience of Wolfenstein too.
Wolfenstein was just when you shot the guy, he was "Aye, my liver." Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How's he moving, Chris?
Oh,
great.
Damn it. Cody's right.
For
Duke
a guy in
Nukem.
armor.
Oh, Duke Nukem.
Cody's right.
That's what we are.
That's what I thought. I was like, Doom was not Duke. Okay, yeah, that's Duke Nukem.
Nukem.
All right.
Well, Doom was garbage and Duke Nukem was better.
Cody.
All right. So yeah.
Thank you, Cody.
Thank you, Cody. You're right. Doom. Okay.
This did not happen in Doom.
Duke Nukem was off the chains, man. Okay.
Clearly, our parents shouldn't have let us play Duke Nukem.
Wade says it's essentially the same game. I
mean, there's no doubt. Yeah, it is the same game.
I've heard a lot of our buddy Toy Cinematography, Vic. He really liked that figure a lot too.
I really dig it. It's kind of like a rougher type of Halo Master Chief.
Right. Yeah, he's looking good.
Yeah, that's cool. I dig it.
Who are you gonna put him up against, or just do some
Master Chief?
Oh yeah, nice, naturally.
Cool.
Let's see. Oh, and then came Postal. That was fun. I think I missed Postal, but I played Quake.
I missed Postal.
Quake. Played.
Quake was a good one. Quake was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That was my first multiplayer.
Yeah. What did he say? Oh, so good. So here I'm gonna throw this guy up. So, was it last 2 Fridays ago? 2 Fridays ago, when you guys, yeah, that was when the pop-up store happens, right? So we did a multicast where you guys joined between two Sentinels, and Matt had opened up both of them. But here's my chance to open up Gwen. There's that special edition sleeve. Very neat. Very neat. Again, I keep all my premium boxes. They don't go anywhere. This is smart. In the chat, anybody else? Is anybody opening toys tonight? Did we inspire any new figure openings? If you did, let us know what you're playing with. Oh, there's
Optimus. Do I open Optimus right now while you're doing that?
I mean,
that's a yes.
I was gonna say let somebody else hold the big screen, but
yeah. No, while he's doing it, I mean, like I'll open it.
Oh yeah, get it cracked open.
Right, I'm gonna go do the same thing Machu did. I'll be back in a second.
I feel like it's a little not fair as the host of this show, because I'm just kidding. I'm literally on a show right now, a stream with 3 other guys that host shows. So if I did have to go bad enough, I would just turn over. Yeah, you guys just take over.
Go, man. Wow, she looks gorgeous.
I love it.
Love the sneakers.
You have shock oil?
I do.
Okay,
I have like the
shock oil her hips.
Okay.
If it starts to get stiff.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't have that problem with Miles. I only had that problem with Gwen, and also 796 said he had that same problem, but he used shock oil and fixed it right up.
So look, she's moving pretty well. Like it's
yeah, that's how it starts, and then all of a sudden it just locked up.
Oh, that's what you were telling us. All right, so yeah. Matt, tell people just so they also are aware of
like
this.
If you get this Gwen, just be careful because you'll open it out of the box and you'll be like, oh, this moves really nice, and then all of a sudden, like you keep playing around and articulating it, the hips might start to seize up.
That's nice.
It'll lock up.
Like so I damn. All right, I do have
just a little dab of shock oil will help.
Yeah. You know what? I use it on Joe's. I feel like so silly because I've been talking about shock oil for a long time now. I have the RC car version and it's orange, and I didn't know that they made a clear one until recently. So I need to the orange on the black is not going to be a problem. You just wipe it away. But it did kind of stain my Storm Shadow, which I was kind of annoyed about. Yeah, but it's like inner thighs. Like it will never show up in pictures. It's just like I know it's a little discolored now, and it's my fault.
Yep.
But she's moving so far, so good. But if I do, I might just I'll just have to take your advice.
Yeah, I have it all. Sometimes you say things that make me think that you're reading my mind or living my true life experiences because you say them perfectly as if I had felt the same thing.
Well,
that was a weird thing to come back to. I'm not gonna lie. It was a weird thing to come back to.
Are you talking about because I know it's there? Is that part?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Because you know it's there. It's still even though you can't see it, you know it's there.
Yeah,
and it's still gonna bother you.
I bought a second Vapor because I couldn't stand the blue tack foot. Even though he stood perfectly, I couldn't handle it. Let's see. I paused hard on the articulation. I did. I got freaked out for a second when he was like, "Wait, do I have to be careful?" But I did. It is grinding. What is it? It's the plat. You were saying something about the plat. God, that's weird.
Machi, we're gonna have to put a warning if you keep that thing in this frame for a while.
Yeah, actually, I was talking to Chamba about it. He's like, he was a little worried with the plastic because they rushed out the exclusives, that it might not be up to par.
Oh, for the Spider-Man and
yeah.
Gwen?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So what you're saying is I should keep my order on Amazon for the other ones that come out in September?
I think it's going to be the same thing, honestly. What was that?
Gotcha. Yeah. That Spider-Man 2099 is a must get.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one. Yeah, that's why I'm happy I ended up like holding off on and just kind of rolling with the Mezco one until I skipped the Legend one. Yeah, I skipped the Legend one. That made me happy.
Ooh, man, he looks beautiful though.
That Figuarts one, I'm definitely scooping up.
Oh, yeah.
I like that they've been making them taller and beefier.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, dude, Chris, we saw the Storm collectible. I don't know if you were ever into the idea of getting that Liu Kang with the dragon.
Oh, he looks good.
But we saw him in person, and he is the size of a normal figure.
It's dragon.
Awesome. Yeah, the dragon is great, but Liu Kang.
Oh yeah. Man, yeah, everyone loves that Liu Kang, from what I've seen.
But it's so great. It's so great. It definitely was tempting. Dude, I feel like I can't keep moving her legs. You're right. It took no time at all, but her left leg, I'm like, I don't want to push it because I'm nervous about the peg in there.
Don't do it.
Yeah, just a little dab of shock oil.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's a slight bummer just in terms of being able to.
And Mario said that his locked up and then he used the shock oil and it worked. So it's not like you have to do it preemptively, right before you start moving it around.
Oh,
you can do it after it locks up.
Do it after, right. Yeah. Well, that's.
But I'm just letting you know because I know you'll start to freak out if it locks up. You'll go, oh no, what did I do?
No, it literally is. I'm afraid to now move that up. That's dang, that's crazy.
I wonder if the pegs are grinding up against each other. Then
I think that the ball itself, the ball joint, is not smooth enough.
Yeah.
Because if you change out the head, if you swap out the head, you can see there's a little bit of that plastic nub.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question for the group. This is usually the piece to swap out eyes, right?
But yes.
Why? What is that here?
Use that to you can remove the back peg and then you can attach it to the stand.
Yep.
Thank you. Appreciate that. All right.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't Machi. Wasn't there also that you could take her front face off to attach it?
Yeah. So
to the hood or something like that.
The head sculpt.
Yes.
You can remove the back of her hair.
Oh.
And put it in the hood.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because I when I picked it up, I'm like, oh, it's not lined up, and I'm like, wait, can I pull this off?
Whoa!
And then you could put that in the hood.
Yes, this is awesome. So I know that it was a big debate in my head the other day, but I ended up canceling the Ami pre-order for the Sentinel. I'm still gonna get her, but I'm just gonna wait for. Yeah. Is she up on Amazon? Was that only an import order, pre-order? Is she available anywhere else yet?
I have a feeling that she'll be available after this SHF. That people will want the SHF more than the Sentinel.
Okay.
Because it's a little.
I'll bet you'll see it on.
And I'm all about the Sentinel. So if anybody's got one that they haven't canceled that they want to get rid of, hit me up.
Well, me too, dude. I'm getting the Sentinel. I'm gonna get the Sentinel. Yeah. I'm getting all of them.
I'm still gonna.
I bet you'll see it on GameStop.
Yeah, you can probably see it.
Oh, you still are? Okay.
Yeah, so I'll get you a.
All right. I appreciate you.
I just didn't pre-order it. I just told him to let me know when it's available.
Right.
Oh,
that's what I kind of figured out because unless I pre-order, no, I didn't. Okay.
I mean, unless what happened with Wolverine, where he was $77 on Amazon with free shipping.
Right. Oh, now I remember what I'm doing. I remember my game plan. I'm waiting for it to go in stock at Entertainment Earth, and I'm gonna use No Chewing's code and get 10% off on in-stock orders in free shipping.
What is his code for the chat?
No Chewing? Let us know, Chewing. I think you can also, can't you use the link? If you click on his affiliate link, it automatically loads the promo code.
It should, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say No Chewing 15, but that's his atmosphere aerosol. I should have gone with. I don't know. I don't know if I made the right choice with the Guardians wave or Moff X Wolverine.
Yeah.
Well, how much is he now? Did he go back up in price?
105.
Oh,
Yeah, Wolverine. I can't. I'm proud of my willpower that I didn't also get Deadpool because I don't have an X-Force Deadpool. But like, again, based on Matt and then even Agent Gomez, Jake said the same thing when I told him he was posting the Wolverine pictures, and I'm like, oh, look at that, man. I'm like, I'm waiting for mine.
yeah.
He's like, yeah, articulation is sick on this, but Deadpool beautiful but limited. And
Yeah.
like, I was like, that's what Machu said. I'm like, what the heck? It's a Mayfex. I don't understand.
So like, remember, like everybody was like freaking out about like the Mayfex,
All caps.
Mando.
Yeah.
Mando was he had, you know, his knees were limited.
Right. So it's that same issue on the Deadpool?
Yeah, it's kind of like limited. Like even who else was it? The Hush, the Mayfex Hush.
Yeah.
Even though it had a single joint, it still has the range. Even though it had a double joint, it still had the range of a single joint, so it would only go 90.
Jeez. Okay.
They really packed Optimus in tightly.
Oh man.
So many times here.
And George is like, Sentinel Gwen. Yeah, Sentinel Gwen's gonna rock. And again, just like we were talking about, that's first movie version. And I want all of this. I want all the Sentinel versions of Into the Spider-Verse. And then these are going to be my like bonus Across the Spider-Verse looks.
Because I like the height on that.
Yeah.
On the SHF.
Right.
Once I was gonna say, once Gwen comes out, the only one missing then for
Noir.
is Noir, right? Yeah.
Yep. But that Sentinel should be coming out. I think
this month.
Is it this
Either
month?
end of this month or early next month.
Ooh, I'm gonna show. I know you guys have probably seen this before. I know you guys on the chat, but you guys on stream have seen this before, but maybe in the chat you haven't. But look at that stand.
That's awesome. Beautiful.
Really neat. That is very cool.
Did
Is
you
this the stand that's for every? This is like, or is this the
for the
exclusive?
exclusive?
Oh, cool. I have something special. Yay!
What else? You Toy.Father, did you show Miles this stand?
I did not show it, but I didn't see one. Did I? Was there one?
It's in the back of the box, like behind the tray.
Okay. Oh yeah,
In the computer.
that is cool. Check that out.
In the computer.
Oh, that is awesome. All right, so was there the issue with the leg on Miles, or was this just a Gwen?
I
thing?
didn't have an issue with Miles.
Okay.
Mine is moving good. I've been moving it.
Yeah,
Because like her legs have straight up, like it's like
it's
walking.
teeth, right?
Yeah, it's super crazy though, because it was moving so fluidly, like you would expect a Figuarts.
Yeah.
And then literally you mentioned it, and the more I moved it, it gummed
You're
up
worried.
like molasses. It was weird.
It took a little longer for me though. Like I was posing it a lot, and then all of a sudden I picked it up after I posed Miles, and I'm like, how come I can't pose her now? What did I do?
Yeah, like oh man, that's. Yeah,
I was freaking out when that happened. As well.
Yeah, it's weird. You know what? I have the SHF Gwen too, and it freezed up on me, and it just I don't know. It's like the joints got all weird. No, it just won't.
It
It's
mummified.
so weird. It mummified. She won't move at all. Oh, it's totally weird.
But look at this. Look.
Yeah.
Look. It's not
Damn,
moving.
that's terrifying.
I know because like little pegs in there.
I actually didn't even have shock oil. So what I did was I took a little dab of lotion and mixed it with water and put it in the joint in that way. And then I rinsed it out right after.
Wow.
And then Matt, you leaned in close and went, "Better effing move, or I swear to God, yeah,
I still have to make that real.
gotta make a reel. Are you kidding me right now?"
Oh, here's a fun one that I didn't get. I got on Friday. This was a dumb purchase, but not dumb. I don't know. Like I was excited about it. 112 scale.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
Nice.
It was
was it?
because it was $30, right, in Targets. It was at Kohl's for listed at $29, and I got it for $18. But then I saw on Amazon it's $14. So just everybody, if you want to go visit Amazon, but you know what? For because I don't need any more vehicles. But then this fits a 6-inch figure. It fits Legends. It's just like the spider buggy.
Are you reading, Jay-Shot? Are you reading?
Yeah. I'm laughing at Cody.
Oh God.
I don't know about Team Lotion, guys.
I didn't say Team Lube.
That's true.
Super Lube.
Team Lube would have been worse. Yeah.
I returned my super grease lube. I returned it to Home Depot. Yeah, there's no show. Yeah, break out the super lube. Hashtag make 'em moist. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take care of that. The other here, I'm
really wrong with your Gwen, dude. J-Shop, something's really wrong.
Yeah, it might. Yeah.
It's constant.
There's no lotion in the world that's gonna save this. Yeah. No, that's literally why. I mean, I have it right here. Where the hell did it go? I had it. That's what we were talking about. It was like $10, and it's so smart. You have to laugh. It's like, whoop.
Yeah,
got you. Done. I got caught you for $10.
Yeah,
like that's it. Done.
That's great.
It's so smart. It's so smart. It's so much cheaper than buying all the other figures.
I know.
You don't even want.
He is sick. Yeah.
Like I still am sitting on Howard the Duck. I never opened them, and then I never bothered finishing that wave because I didn't want Red Skull, Loki, and
he comes with an Ant-Man like head accessory, Yimbo, that I think you would enjoy.
You mean to tell
Howard the Duck?
Yeah. You can't just pop off Ant-Man's head off of the regular figure.
You can, or
but you don't have a display case. You don't have a display case.
Yeah, you don't have
That's true. That's
a
true.
dome.
You could just use one of those quarter machine, like the thing that opens up in the plastic. You could.
Think that has, bro.
Dude, like that is coming from you, who will spend hours making like the perfect backdrop, and you're just like, yeah, just take the quarter thing in the back. Like, no, like if you were gonna use that, like if you really wanted that bell jar,
that's true.
That's it. You know,
I'm not saying that I don't have it.
Look at that. It's
by the way, for Wade, there you go.
Oh, dude, perfect.
So I told him,
right?
I didn't know you built it. You built it.
I still have to use like tea or coffee to stain the. This is like just an old undershirt that I cut up. And then I use
today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tea, coffee, lotion.
See, John, there's the hand. I just used the hand
that
came with the staff.
I see. I don't know if mine. I have to look. I know I have the staff somewhere. I didn't realize if mine came with a hand, but yeah. No, dude, it's super smart. You're absolutely right. So,
and then I'm gonna darken this too. I'll weather the hand too.
Yeah,
but
I think that works fantastic.
Right? It's so good.
Actually, you probably even no need to weather the hand. Make the T-shirt match the color of the hand. And you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
right. Just mix it together.
Yeah.
It's done.
I love it. It's so good. I mean, like I enjoyed it.
That's genius, man.
I get that.
Hey guys,
what's up?
I have stayed longer than I thought I would. It's been a pleasure.
Because you're having fun, man.
Yeah, my allergies are killing me, and I need to go to bed. But
no, that's okay. That's okay.
Before you go, can I do the Optimus reveal?
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna leave. Yeah.
No, make him catch it on the replay. Yeah. Get that replay views.
Oh my god.
I am Optimus Prime.
And he comes with the Matrix of Leadership.
Oh man. Can you put it? Yes.
Yeah, there it is.
Yes.
And if I had the batteries, it lights up too.
I was gonna say if we put that in, he powers up.
Wow.
Uh-oh. It's upside down.
Macho, I hope you didn't waste all that lotion on the Gwen figure. So
I'm afraid it's just gonna slip out.
That looks great.
Phrasing. Phrasing. I should probably just leave manual.
Yeah, I'll just read the manual. But anyway, it's supposed to go with there.
That's
so
awesome.
cool. And that lights
Chubb,
up too.
Thanks for hanging out tonight, Chubbs. That's awesome.
Chubzzy.
Ladies, Chubzzy.
That's a nice size, not a forearm size pistol, but that's a nice size.
You said it, not me. You said it.
Man.
It's
Cody,
an average. Optimus puts lotion on its spark.
That's perfect.
It's not the size of the blaster. It's how you
Right.
use it.
That's an above average blaster, all right? Let's just settle down. Yeah.
For the record, you don't need an overly.
No, that's right. They all fire bullets.
Yes. Chris, Toy.Father, thank you so much tonight for joining us.
Guys,
tomorrow,
what a pleasure.
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
let's plug Toy Talk, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You have your guest on. I know who it is, but I'll let you do the honors.
Yes,
West Coast
Customs by Machu, aka West Coast Machu.
There you go.
So he'll be on, and I know he did something with you guys that you guys are going to be doing.
Not yet.
Oh,
Not yet.
you guys will be doing something soon, right?
Yeah, soon.
So, but yeah, I when we found out, when we No Chewing and I found out there was Customs by Machu, at one point we did ask each other, how do you think Machu feels about Customs by Machu? And then I think you had put up Machu as some sort of
We're not the same person.
yeah, we're not the same person, or finally we're going to face off or something like that.
Was it Toy Force? Is that the account? Is that I'm trying to remember? They
Yeah.
posted a very funny thing about it, right? But what were you saying, Chris? I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I was just saying that really excited to have him on, and he's gonna be a great guest. He has some fantastic stuff that he does, and I can't wait to show him off. So, that is amazing. Oh,
Holy crap.
gosh!
I think Cap.
That's the Legends.
Perfect. Yeah.
No, this is the Mafex
Okay.
with a die-cast shield.
Yeah. Not everything that Machu touched immediately looks better in Machu's hands. It's that's just a different figure. Yeah. It's like, he just picks up the Legends and it looks like an import. You're like, are you kidding me?
I kind of.
Although to be fair, didn't he get 1 million views on his captain?
Oh yeah, he sure did.
1 million view Matt over here.
He's the only Mafex that I didn't put away from the endgame display.
Oh my gosh!
Well, he's
All right, guys. Hey,
Chris.
it's been a pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow, man.
Awesome toy hauls, and thanks to everyone in the chat. See you guys later.
See you, Chris. God, that looks so amazing. That's so incredible. I just want to keep opening toys, guys. Machu, while he's talking, I'm not gonna do it tonight. It'll be at the future stream. But he got me my Batmobile.
Hell
I
yeah.
have my Batmobile.
Throw that Batmobile off,
I still haven't even opened mine yet.
even if it's just a box.
I'm so excited for that Batmobile. I know what I'm going to talk about now because I know Chris and I, as somewhat responsible toy daddies and educators, I will need to make sure I get my a fullish night of sleep. So we have two things from my end. We have Cody's video that we're going to close out with tonight, as you guys know.
Yes.
We're going to get to laugh along with that. So that's about 5 or 6 minutes. And I've been holding off all evening. I need to play with my 12-inch Spidey.
The phrases tonight.
Good gravy.
So what, Matt?
No, show off that Spidey, man.
So
Spidey.
Chris missed. That's all right. He's gonna have to catch the replay. He was asking before about my initial feelings of it. All right. This is going legitimately because of the space that I currently, maybe one day I can figure something else out. But really, I am kind of maxed out with display space down here. So for the time being, this really will be my only hot toy. Now, taking him out of the box, I was very surprised at the weight of it. It's lighter than I expected it to be. Did you get that? Like, but you've had them before, so this is my first one.
That is
So
definitely lighter than the other ones.
okay. All right.
Yeah.
I really like the feel of the suit. Like it is. I can understand why, Mezco gets called the like Hot Toys of 112. But this is even like I love the feel of this suit. It feels like what he'd be wearing, like a realistic version of the video game, like
of a hero suit, not
of
just
a hero
like
suit.
a regular
Yes,
guy in a costume that he got from like Party City.
exactly. It feels so legit. It's so nice. Like there's no pajama feel to it. It feels like like a super realistic. And I guess that's again because they could use the stuff. I don't know. It was just instead of shrinking down and it gets all thick and PJ feeling, like you have way more space with 12 inches to deal with, And then of course I've been very, very gentle, just based on reputation. But like I was surprised that there's like the clicking, like the kind of is it ratchet joints? Yeah, I didn't realize it was ratchet joints. I did read all the directions. So I was very careful about like it. You can go to like 120 degrees on the elbow, and then you can get about this much. But again, you don't want to leave it in any posing or like everything goes back to vanilla. But just like my Mezco toys, I was shocked at like when I take the hand off, the whole thing comes out, but then it is actually super easy to pop out. Is this how it is on yours too? They did give me extra pegs, yeah. So that was a cool little like, oh, how about that? And then I like the magnetize, like really strong magnets too. That like they're not. I have no fear of them just like falling out. And then it's just a big ass action figure. Like that's it. That's just what it is. So I think they're really cool. I can understand why you have them, Trevor. Like I get why people have so many. They're awesome. And like I haven't even like scratched the surface yet. I still have. I'm gonna show off the box real quick over here for people. Like these are the web. I was like, what the hell is this? I'm like, oh, it's
the
like
webs are so cool.
Yeah. The webs I'm gonna mess with.
You also have like the bendy webs, right? For the 112 scale.
Yes, I do.
You can use that for.
Yeah, because
it'll look better. It'll look better because it's a better proportion.
Right. Now, because you're right, because that. Oh, it is going to be a better proportion. I mean, like even similar to they're similar in style, maybe a little bit thinner. I like that the phone is an Oscorp phone call, like because it's from the video game. And then, all right, so that was the cool stuff just about the figure. Do you have suggestions on like do you use the stand to like web swing him? I guess you have to, right?
Yeah, to web swing him, but just be careful where you pinch at the waist.
Okay.
Right, there's a clamp. Just be careful with that clamp. You don't want to leave it on there too long.
Oh, yeah. Like I feel like basically anything that I do is going to be very quick. Like get a pose, get a picture going, and then like I tried to get him into like I do get nervous. I get nervous, toy anxiety with this guy. But like I don't know. I'm gonna mess around with him, but I'm gonna try to get a couple of different things. I did struggle a little bit again, but it's kind of like Mezco Keaton, where I'm like, I gotta figure out how this kind of moves. Yeah. So he's just really cool. He's just super cool. And I'm gonna tell everybody again, like I was fortunate that I had a gift card and that it was 25% off. So like I got him significantly cheaper than I would have been able to normally. And that was like what kind of pushed me over. And my wife is supportive. And I came home and I told her, and I was like, well, our daughter got her first comic book and I got my first hot toy.
That was a bonding experience.
It was a day of first. The coolest thing though, I'm not gonna even be able to do this over here. If I swap out here real quick, that's the Dio.
Yes.
This thing is
and the tail
and the scorpion tail. I'm gonna swing this around. This thing is bananas, and I like that it's also like you could use it two ways because that's like an inside nice wallpaper with an extension, an outlet down there. But this scorpion tail is gigantic and bendy. Everybody, And what's really awesome is even though it's scale, like I can use this in this dio if I wanted to, my regular dio. You know, like honestly, I could have this if I wanted to in the corner back somewhere for pictures.
Yeah, no, it looks great.
So this was really, and it's like it's solid. This is surprisingly solid, and I love
made
it.
Out of foam, and it's also double-sided too.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it was freaking awesome. And then I love the graffiti, the scorpion stuff. So like I can easily take Spidey shots on this thing.
Yeah.
I love it. So that was my initial impressions. I still have to screw around with him a lot more. But yeah, it's neat. It is very neat. Look at that freaking Optimus. Jesus. Jeez Louise. Got him posed up. Does he have the nice smooth waist swivel too?
It's not as smooth as Megatron's, which scares me that it's that smooth.
Just like the way they pan down to like reveal Cap, like,
yeah,
yep, I'll deal with this, you know. Like,
God,
and you got Cosmo over there, like ready to bark at him, like get out. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do literally, like, oh my god, even if you didn't do stop motion, but just come up with storytelling.
Yeah, just epic scenes, right?
Yeah. Seriously, that's what a cool. I'm sure we're not the only people that ever come up with like, let's put together Avengers and Transformers, but I've never dawned on me until right now. And holy crap, what a cool Cap and Optimus, perfect.
Yeah,
good mix. Yeah.
Cody said, yeah, the dio came with the figure. That's what like blew me away. I knew that it came because I had asked the guy. I was like, it came with something, right? And he looked it up on the computer. He's like, let me just pull it there. And I was like, I'm just gonna get this. But yeah, that all came with it. That scorpion tail is insane. I love that so much because you could see going back.
Yeah, show the tail. Yeah, and it's a bendy tail, so it's. You could also use that in like background of like 1/12 scale. Ooh.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like just and then this is articulated too.
Yeah, or even as the foreground in your shots, right? Like you can.
Oh, hell yeah. But nice and bendy. I don't have to worry about this too much, right? Like it's like you can get some good movement out. I mean, like
you get good movement out of that.
Yeah, and then what's awesome is that because of the holes,
you can put it through.
Oh god, I know.
I need a cigarette after the stream. Yeah.
Toy Daddy's After Dark, baby. But
jeez.
Look at the window. But yeah, you can have it swinging around, going through. I just think this is really, really neat. Cody, you got yourself that Mecha Leo. This is like my equivalent of that. Like, but I'm gonna do one, and that's it. I can only do the one.
That's what they say. That's what every person that has a bunch of Hot Toys in their collection said.
I don't know. Once you go 12-inch, can you go back? I don't know.
So how much can I mess with him? Because that is the part of my, like, just like with Keaton, I do get very nervous.
He's not. I mean, you obviously know that he's not a Mopx. So
right.
You could still get him in some pretty good poses. It's not going to be as dynamic. And like you would probably want to take shots of him in more like everyday poses or because you're gonna try to zoom in and get those details.
Yeah,
right?
I mean that was like I posted for that promo shot for tonight's show. Like I did that one that I showed you of the spider, the logo on the chest. Like he really shoots beautifully. Yeah. God, I mean it's holding them in hand. It's neat, but it's weird. You know, my wife goes. She called me. Oh, and I don't even want to say it because I know we have fans of 112 in here. But she just goes. So it's a Barbie.
It's just
I'm like, shut up, woman.
It's a Barbie.
I know.
Well, but hey, now you can use you can get a Mary Jane Barbie and
yeah.
You know.
It's neat. It's neat, but that's one. I'm getting one, and I'm done. One and done.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And Wade just said, "Explain to wifey. What are you laughing at so much? Don't worry about it, babe. Toys and the boys."
Toys and boys. There you go.
Oh my god. Let's see. Oh, there was Cody. See, again, Cody is so knowledgeable. Thank you, Cody. There were Transformers and Avengers comics. Okay, that is good to know. LMAO put you through, put it through the holes. All right, Wade's gonna have to look into that comic. I'm gonna have to look into that. Cody says the new Avengers Transformers #1 cover. Oh, is Cap and Optimus? See, look at that parallel thinking, everybody. So while you look that up, what do you think, guys? Oh, wait, hold on, Tenio. Wonder Woman is more like a Barbie. Spidey is Ken. I do like it. I do like it a lot. Now, this was my question, Matt. How much, like Keaton, obviously with the whole exoskeleton, I'm still waiting to hear back. Do you know Mezco got back to me? And they said, yeah, and they said, hey, we're looking into this issue, but we're going to process your request. Just give us some patience. But now it's been like 2 weeks. Should I follow up?
I mean, at this point, I think you can if it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, like I felt like a week. I was like, hey, that's patience. And now 2 weeks, I'm like, okay, can I get my replacement, please? Yeah, I feel like that's fair. Okay, so I just want to check. Anyway, how much can I move around? Is it just as long as I'm moving around, like, because like a Mafex or Spiro or literally any toy that I'm posing around watching TV?
I've moved them around quite a bit when I first got them.
Yeah.
The only thing that I noticed is like when you start to pose with the move the legs and the hips, it starts to bunch up, but you can kind of like massage the suit into place.
Okay.
It'll start to bulge in certain areas. I'm sorry for the wording, but
do you need lotion before you massage it, or just
no? You don't want any lotion.
All right, you don't want any lotion. All right.
You don't want any lotion.
Team no lube on this. Got it. Okay, got it. Yeah.
No lotion.
He's so pretty. All right, I just wanted to know, like, yeah, you're right. If I just
neck, it'll bunch up too.
Oh,
so if you push it down, you'll notice that like the suit kind of bunches up, like right where.
Okay. So I just gotta be, you could just, it's like you said, I'm gonna be shooting everyday stuff, checking his phone, reading the newspaper. I'm just gonna do stuff like that.
Yeah.
He's
memes. Get a lot of memes out of this.
Yes.
It's too easy.
So what do you think, fellas? You want to watch Cody's video?
Yeah.
Check out, because we saw that set today. So everybody, like last week we had Cody talking about Mikey as Batman. And at today's toy show, we saw Toytopia had the sets of Robin with, who was Robin with?
Raph. Robin with Raph.
Raph. And then Leo was with Batman, Leo and Batman, right? Leo and Batman.
Yeah, Leo and Batman. Yep.
Right. So Cody ended up getting that set, not the one that we saw, but that's what we were gonna get to check out now. So I am super excited. So let me get this all queued up.
It's a great set too.
Yeah, all right. I am very fired up. So let me do some split screen action real quick if I can figure this out. I just want to make sure I can see you guys and react along and do all that fun stuff. Yes, perfect. All right. Away we go. Cody, thank you again, man. You are the best, and I can't wait to chuckle through this. Here we go.
Thank you, Yimbo. Tonight we have Batman and Leonardo from Batman vs.
Oh, come on, internet. I literally... Isn't it the best when you like queue something up for the entire show and then it's
Thank you, Yimbo. Tonight we have Batman and Leonardo from Batman vs. the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, exclusively from GameStop. These figures were made by DC Collectibles. Leonardo was sculpted by Jonathan Matthews, and Batman was sculpted by Paul Harding, who you may recognize from various NECA figures, including this awesome Splinters Van Helsing.
Okay.
Could he be sculpting Dracula Shredder as well? Hopefully we'll see soon. Let's get this baby open and out of the packaging. Of the whole set, this is the priciest to get. You're looking at $150 or more on eBay.
Yeah,
maybe you can luck out and find one cheaper locally. One thing I love about this whole set, they had very minimal tie use. They're wedged into the plastic so well, you really don't need any ties. Just kind of pop them on out of there. You can see he's in there good. Of all the turtles in this line, aside from Raph, I think this is the best. Great head sculpt here, the most turtly, perfect sculpt body, the proportions just right. I absolutely
turtle.
Totally and round shell is, both the back and then the plastron. It really looks like an actual functioning turtle. The same stellar shell sculpting as all the turtles and roughly the same body proportioned out. So you know how the arms do, swiveling around, no bicep cut. Just the standard shoulder action, of course, single jointed elbows, spin those around, and then the wrist. Again, I have a ton of complaints about these wrist joints.
Yeah.
Legs, pretty stellar, super nimble, lots of posability on him. He's doing the splits, and we have the double jointed knees. They're tight, they're pretty tight. Team
Might
no
need some lube.
bend those, force them. You don't need heat. Just work it a bit, and it moves like a dream. Of course, the feet, they got the ankle rocker back and forth, all kinds of movement there. Super cool. Let's rub it in again. Bend this other leg back. Yep, just work it. Work it in. Doesn't matter how stiff it is. Keep going for it. You can feel it. You can do it. Team No Heat.
I was like, where did that grunt come from? Oh.
Thank you, Ian Batman.
You don't have to thank me.
Yes, I do. Team No Heat won. Whatever chance you had of fixing our figures dies with Team No Heat. Team No Heat took the best of us and tore it down.
No one must ever know what we did. Team No Heat cannot win. Toys need their true hero. You either hit your toys or play long enough to see yourself become the villain. I can do those things. I broke those figures. I'm whatever toys need me to be. Call it in. We have to chase him because he's the hero toys deserve, but not the one they need right now. He's not a hero. He's a silent guardian, a watchful photographer, a dark Yimbo. Whew, what a performance.
that figure.
I have chills. Back to Leonardo. This figure, super stellar. He's got a cool little blue thing on his belt. You can imagine it's a L. The bandana, I love, again, how they sculpt the bandana to go along the body. Nice touch. Most figures don't do that. Let's check out his accessories. He's got 2 katanas. Great paint job on these. They are spindly, so be careful. And comes with a scabbard to store them in, of course. This one's a little different than what you're used to with Leonardo, as it hooks onto his belt. You just kind of wedge it in there. A little odd, but it's pretty cool. It's kind of like samurai-style Leonardo. And does make more sense than having him on his back. Has the standard pizza and pretty standard hands, the 2 grippy hands to hold the swords, and then 2 karate chop, kung fu type hands. Switching the hands, I hate with these figures. I don't like to do it. You feel like you're going to bust them every single time. I mean, I have popped them off on the other ones, but you can put it right back on. But it's just a terrible joint. Whoever thought this joint up, it's terrible. The standard peg system, put the movement in the hand itself. Don't put the movement on the wrist peg. It's weird.
McFarlane,
have you seen me struggle with this enough? Yeah, I know the figures are old and they're not making them anymore, but good God, somebody needs to pay for this. Makes me want to go full Karen and write to someone's manager. It's bad enough when you bought them on the original release. It's unacceptable then, but paying them at crazy inflated eBay prices, holy Lord, these are just a ticking time bomb, an absolute disaster. I hope DC Collectibles has learned their lesson. Moving on, pull the swords out. Let's get those in the hands. The swords are so spindly. It's another scary point. I don't like spindly weapons. I'd rather gummy, rubbery weapons. At least I know I'm not going to break them. The detail's nice, but ooh boy, careful with these. He does look pretty dang cool though, so the looks really pop off. Absolutely love this figure. One of the best Leonardos we've gotten, frankly. On to Batman, the star of the show. He's in with just 1 tie as well. Pull him out. Oop, nope, 2 ties. The cape is tied in there. Okay. It's a long cape again. Just like Bat Mikey, they gave him a lot of cape. Not wired, just flimsy fabric, so you're not going to get a ton of poses out of it, but there's so much cape there, you can wrap it around him, wrap it on his arms. If you're not going to do a wired cape, do it like this. All the cape in the world. I absolutely love it. And there's really no head movement. He's got okay crunch. You know, he's not Captain Crunch, but he's all right. I do wish there was more head movement, but what can you do? Really no up and down. The arms, super standard again for this line. No bicep cut. Basic single joint at the elbow. The legs, pretty limber. And again, the double jointed knees and Team Heat, nowhere to be seen. Pretty cool belt.
Nowhere to be seen.
Not the most detailed Batman figure, but super solid. And let me just quickly jimmy this other leg into place. Again, once you work it, folks, just work it. Don't be afraid to work your figures. He's got a cool batarang. Good detail here. Very NECA-esque. I don't know what this is. It's like a little Batcom, bat detonator. I don't know. It's cool, though. He's got the bat grapnel gun with 2 grapnels, an open one and a closed one, and they do fit in the gun, which is pretty cool. They remind me a lot of Van Helsing Splinter's arrows, which it's the same sculptor, so it makes sense. There's the pizza, here's the grippy hands, and then here's the splayed hands for holding the batarang, I guess, and bigger grippy hands. Of course, we got to mess with the stupid wrist joint again. I'm kind of getting the hang of it, and here he is holding the batarang. I tried a few different ways. I couldn't really figure it out. I'm a bat novice. Looks okay. Here's the big grippy hands, but I don't know what they're supposed to hold as they don't grip anything tightly. Some comparisons for scale. Great with the turtles in this set. Not so great with McFarlane Nightwing. Not great with Casey. He's a short Batman. In this set itself, though, super fantastic. Love this purchase.
That's so good.
That was good.
God, we Cody, you're killing me, man. Oh, like I sent him a goofy little 30-second video, and he cuts that into just gold. Thank you so much, Cody.
He put you on Batman's body on the bike.
I know.
Yeah, on the bike. That was it. Now is that like you have a mask that you're just like, because I want a behind the scenes of like you in a t-shirt with the mask on.
That's it.
Reading the lines with like the deep voice, but then like being Jiminy Cricket, I screwed that line up again. Let me take two, everybody. You know,
call it in.
You gotta read some comments in that voice.
Yeah. Your Oscar's on the way, I'm sure.
I'm sitting here going, Wade writes no pineapple on the Pizza Boys, and all I can think is, really, Wade? That's what we came back to? That's what we're concerned about tonight? Is everything else was okay, but you're like, no pineapple. All right, Wade.
Motion on figures and in the hair.
So Cody says of one thing. This one was actually a second take because he requested this time. He goes, give me the space like to have the conversation. So like I just did it all in one, and I would read his lines mentally because again he sent me the little script for it. And the first time through, of course, I started reading his lines. I'm like, oh crap, like I got a line. So it was technically two takes. You gotta do Pizza Boys.
You gotta do the double angle, right? Where it's like you in the dark room, right? It's just your head reading that thing, right? Reading it in the quote, and then it's like, you know, like you hear your wife off screen be like, Yimbo, and you turn to the camera, and it's like you in boxer shorts and the tank top with the mask. What are you doing? I'm doing my. Oh, I mean, I'm sorry, honey. I told you never to disturb me.
Not while I'm filming.
That way I'm filming. That way I'm putting lotion on my toys.
Oh my god. Oh. Fellas, this has been a freaking blast. I could continue opening toys, but I have to already step over a bunch of stuff. I gotta lube up old Gwen here. And I should probably go to sleep before, you know, get at least a decent start. I have a track meet tomorrow and Tuesday.
Oh boy.
Goodness. So it's gonna be a couple tired days for me, but I'm gonna be all fired up for Wednesday.
Macho, you muted.
Are any of those going to potentially make your pool of 15 figures? That's the number we recommend. You want
this wasn't released here in this year, so.
Oh, so you're gonna go strictly because for our figure draft we just did anything acquired in 2022. So that's what I'm thinking. Like new to us,
acquired,
paid money. We paid money in 2023.
Actually,
that's what I'm thinking.
Came out in 2016.
Oh wow!
And the wheels.
That's sick. That's sick.
Sounds like those wheels are better than the Batmobile wheels.
You gotta sprint the corners and pace yourself on the straightaway. I can do it. Oh, Wade, thank you so much. Again, everybody, while you're here, before you go, don't forget to hit that like button. Everybody, if you're watching the replay, make sure you hit that like button. It helps. It helps the channel out wherever you're watching it. Did you guys stream it to yours tonight?
Oh, I forgot to hit that button.
That's okay.
Right. It's Yimbo's show. Yeah,
it's your show.
Yeah, I know.
Your show.
You know, just to help, whatever. I'm just saying.
No, that would.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. You were welcome to.
Our viewers were here anyway. My sister was here.
Yeah,
no, true. I know. That's what I'm saying. So wherever you watch this from, however you discover one of us, again, thank you. We truly appreciate you taking time to listen to us talk and unbox all of these wonderful toys. This has been a lot of fun. Thank you, chat, for hanging out tonight. Replay, thank you for checking it out. And don't forget about Wednesday night. We're gonna have a big old super show and a lot more of us. So I got the rest of those vocal cords.
I don't know if that's a selling point. A lot more of us.
Come on. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. But yeah, guys, dude, I had such a blast with you fellas today.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Yimbo, for inviting us. Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Love you guys. Love the chat. Thank you so much. Love you watching at home. Whenever you're checking us out. Have a great rest of your Sunday night, everybody. This is just 3 men's journey from a toy show and a Chubzzy aisle. Yeah. We'll see you. More phrases?
Never mind. Never mind. Never
Enjoy
mind.
the rest of your Sunday night, everybody. Have an awesome start to your week. We'll see you.
Yeah.
Peace.